Wait, Jimmy, why is the last thing on your YouTube Last Christmas by Wham?
Oh, because we opened up the last podcast with that, and apparently Barry Manilow sued George Michael because he said it sounds too much like Can't Smile Without You.
Wow, I can't smile without you, right?
Can't
smile without you. And
Which was stolen by a black man who came up with that song.
It always is.
It always
shit.
is.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that is like Last Christmas. Oh, Manilow got in that ass.
Oh yeah, he definitely.
Good for Manilow.
Not hard with George Michael, but he still got him in that ass.
Yeah, turn your fucking hotspot on, bro. Hurry up with the hotspot. God damn it, dude. I'm trying to play some fucking Keith Sweat to start this thing.
Hell yeah. My man's Keith.
I couldn't stop singing this yesterday because I found a parody to Nobody. So I'm gonna play Nobody to start, and then I'm gonna play the parody, which is
I don't know either of these songs.
Oh, you'll know the song.
Heater work without fucking smelling terrible?
Yeah, what'd you do?
Let it light all the way.
Ah, okay, so it's not just leaking kerosene in here. The last couple of podcasts, I've got my sinuses all fucked up because it's just kerosene leaking in here from the kerosene heater. We'll all be okay. Don't worry about that.
Oh, no,
Doesn't sound like
It sounds like we're gonna die.
No, it doesn't smell bad. What about the fans for
risking
the
our
cameras?
lives for
For the cast.
Oh, they are
the
on the
cast.
cameras? Okay, cool.
Doing it all to Cole.
You know?
Just okay. Risking my life.
Hell no.
You said nothing about drugs. You said nothing about...
Yeah.
Just
About
being
homosexual
gay, dude.
rumors.
All right, you don't know this song, dude? Oh, there's the gate's not as bad on this one, so you're going to hear all my breathing all day.
There is no gate on yours.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, let me know if I'm breathing because I'm a heavy breather.
Fugs.
Fugs.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
trust
My
me, I
wife
know.
watches. My wife watches, subscribes to Matt's podcast.
Oh yeah.
You know this one.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Come
No.
on, dude. Yes, you do. Last drop.
To the very last drop.
What is that?
You want me to stop? I already figured that out.
You want me to stop,
Who
baby?
can love you like me? Nobody.
Nobody can
You
love
know this,
I don't actually.
dude. Is this what you lost your nut virginity to? Your 46 day nut?
It should have been though.
This is. Oh my
This would have been
God.
a great. That would have been a great moment.
I was making love. So that's that. So I was making love to Nicole once on mushrooms, and this came on the Spotify, and I had to stop because I started laughing so hard. Now I'm like, this is too perfect of a song to fuck to right now. Like as soon as I heard the Nobody, I had to pull out, and I was like,
Hell no. Like how you said, making love.
yeah, dude.
It's mushrooms.
You make love
You
on
have to say.
mushrooms,
Make
dude.
love on mushrooms.
Oh yeah, you can't fuck on mushrooms, dude.
Can't
There's
fuck.
too much emotion.
Too much love.
Too much love.
I cried one. Well,
Yeah.
I said no admitting to drugs.
Dude,
Then I
they're
was
not
like,
gonna. How do you
Now-
spell parody?
Parody.
Okay.
Nobody.
Nobody. There's a the parody.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
This is, so here
It's
we
gonna be
go.
like everybody.
No, it's not. It's not gonna be like that at all.
Oh, I love the people that are doing it.
I can't believe it.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
All my dreams came true. America voted, and the country turned blue. We wanted Joe Biden for the next 4 years.
This is.
We wanted
This came on
Kamala, and now there's
Spotify?
no need to fear.
This came on Spotify.
It's on YouTube.
Oh.
Commander-in-Chief Joe Biden. Trump can't defeat Joe Biden.
That's hilarious.
Fix the economy.
That's funny.
Biden, baby. Who will treat us equally? Joe Biden. Who can give us what we need?
Yeah, how long did they work on this?
He was getting pissed at her.
Which one do you think came up with it though? That's what I want to know.
The dude for sure.
You think the dude
Definitely.
came with that?
Yeah. He's soy to the max.
He wanted so badly. He was like, "Oh, I got a great idea, babe."
What the fuck?
What? What?
Is he supposed to be on the screen like that? Oh,
Yeah,
never
I put it.
mind.
I
Oh,
put it
alright,
on the.
alright.
So I put it
I'm
full
sorry.
screen so you could see the video, and then I was having troubles because
Stop
Jimmy
looking
told
at the
me.
screen.
Yeah, it
dude.
was free. It was
No,
free.
no, no,
yeah.
I do that. I do that all the
No,
time.
I'm
Word,
looking at
word.
it the whole time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like, yo, like how many mats are there?
Infinite mats, dude. Look at me go
Whoa.
deep into the fucking.
Damn, the
This is
metaverse.
the yeah,
Oh,
this is the meta.
this is the trap, by the way. Trap. Sig's not here, so I brought some other minorities in.
Gang shit.
We got
Yes.
Law sitting over in the co-captain's chair,
Yeah.
and then Nik Oka's on the couch. He does not do drugs.
Not at all.
Does not. Never fucked on mushrooms. Never cried while fucking on
once.
mushrooms. And Jimmy over there also on the couch as always.
You already know.
Gang.
Oh, Sig, he's not here. He had some bad plantains, and yeah, that's that. Well, I ruined the flow of what we had going on, didn't I?
Nobody.
You feel me?
Joe
Like,
Biden.
that's hilarious.
And who can fix the economy?
And look at it now.
Yeah, tanking.
Yeah,
Get out of here.
Omicron, dude, it's back.
That's how you say it?
Omicron.
Omicron.
Yeah, you called
yeah.
it Omarion.
No,
dude.
I was
Yeah,
calling
the
it
American.
I was calling it Omnicron.
Yeah.
It sounds like it should be Omicron.
Yeah, but it's Omicron.
Yeah, Omicron, like the Futurama planet.
Yeah,
Sounds like it was made in a lab.
definitely. By
I think
who?
so.
By who else? Joe Biden.
Who can make a virus?
there
Joe
needs to be-
Biden.
There needs to be a response parody.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
What would it be? Donald Trump?
Oh, Donnie.
Oh, Donnie.
Oh, Donnie.
Hell no.
And who can get our jobs back?
Oh, that's hilarious.
I just watched the documentary about the January 6th thing that they have on. Do you mind if I light this incense?
Yo, do your thing.
I already
bro.
played
This is-
Keith Sweat.
yeah,
I
this is
figured
the
I might as
trap.
well. might as
This is
well.
the trap. This is the trap.
We always have a little incense going.
Dang.
Yeah, I watched the January 6th documentary.
Yeah.
You
On
guys
what?
seen that on HBO Max?
HBO?
Mm-hmm.
No.
It's really weird how like lopsided they are with how they covered it.
Saying it was a negative thing.
Well, I mean, it is a negative thing,
Yeah.
but all the politicians that they show in it, it's probably 10-2 Democrats
Yeah.
versus Republicans,
Yeah.
and then and the two Republicans that they do have are Republicans that are like, I was disgusted by my fellow party members who were objecting the thing, and it was like, it was
yeah.
like, all right, well, what about? And then like they talk about like the people that died, the cops and stuff. And then like apparently there was other like protester or not rioter, whatever the fuck you want to call them.
Protesters. Yeah.
They also there was a few more that died aside from the lady that got shot.
Yeah.
And they kind of like they show the lady getting shot and then they're just kind of like, all right, that's that. Like
That
there's
happened.
there's no.
Damn.
They're like she served 14 years in the Air Force and then it's like, bam. All right, okay, and on to the next thing.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's
she got
brutal.
fucking smoked.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Black Twitter went crazy.
Because all you
for real?
see in the video when she gets shot, you just see like a black hand with a gun from around the corner.
And it's just murked.
Not good.
And she like tries to jump through a thing.
And then she just
Sorry.
fucking she just falls like
Yeah.
out the window.
Yeah, she was like
outside.
jumping through a window,
That's
and he was
crazy.
like, "Don't do it." And she was like, "Huh?" And bam, and she just like falls back.
Oh my
That's
god.
so crazy.
And it was like an action movie.
Like Die Hard,
It was like
Yeah.
Left for Dead type of
Yeah.
shotgun move there.
Kill
Yeah.
Bill.
It was wild.
It was a 45, dude. He got it right in the tummy. And then there were cops that were standing there because there's like, it was when the Congress people were getting evacuated. And so like the Congress people had just finished getting evacuated, and then the cops that were in front of the door / window things moved out of the way. And she was like, all right, time for me to go.
And then
And
fucking
pow. And she falls
That's
on the
crazy.
ground. And then the cops are like, you got to get the fuck out of the way if you want the ambulance to get here. And they're like, you just shot her.
Immediate damage control.
Yeah. And then there's like one cop. This was pretty fucked up. There's like there are these two cops who were pretty much like gay for each other.
yeah.
And
And this is all in the documentary.
yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, they're not like, I'm saying gay for each other. They're not actually gay, but they're
Oh, I thought that was a subplot.
Yeah,
No.
you know, some
Well-
Aaron Hernandez shit.
Yeah.
on some Aaron Hernandez shit, yeah, because they
Yeah.
don't say anything about it.
Yeah.
Like, but the way the two talk about each other, like they were both like in the army or whatever, and they both have like hard like Baltimore Philly accents.
Oh shit.
So like when they show the one guy, he's like, "Yeah, I knew when I had to go down there that things were pretty fucked up, and I was a fresh body in there." So, so him and his friends show up, and they're like, "We're walking the front line." And I'm just like holding on to John's vest, and I know he's my buddy. I've known him forever, so I gotta stay with him.
Yeah, yeah.
And then they get to the front of like they're at like the tunnel that the president comes out on inaugurations.
Yeah.
And like inside the tunnel, there's just like 60 Trump people and like 80 cops in this little hallway. And the cops are just like spraying tear gas over the top of them, or pepper spray.
Yeah.
And everybody's just pushing on each other. And it was like 4 hours of that just happening. And then the cops finally got fresh people in, and it's these two dudes. And they break through and they push through. And then the one guy's like, all of a sudden I just lost John. I don't know where he went. And then they show video of like, just, I guess some people, like when they pushed through and got him out of the tunnel, somebody just grabbed him. And just fucking
From the crowd.
Yeah, from the crowd, and they
shit.
just started taking him through the crowd. And he was like, "As soon as I lost sight of my friend, I knew I was fucked. this one gonna be good." And he's like, "Next thing I know, I'm getting beat in my face, and I feel the most agonizing pain in my neck. Somebody had taken my taser. They were just tasing him.
in the neck.
And you're just watching this video of a mob just like ripping this dude through, and everybody's just fucking
Beating up a gay cop.
Yeah, just beating up. Well, he's a troop too. He was ex-troop, and it's like, and he's like, if only they would have known how fucked up that is. That I bled in Iraq for them, and now they're doing this to me.
They fucking him up.
Yeah, they fucked him up, and then
man.
and you can see on video he's just like screaming. He's like, I have kids, I have children, and then they stop, and then it turns into like the people that were beating him up versus the people that are like, yo, this is fucked up. So then, like, now all the Trump people are fighting, trying to pull him back up and give him back to the cops.
Yeah.
Oh, man. It's a good doc, dude.
Did you expect it to be
Sounds
unbiased on HBO?
A little bit, because a lot of the other docs I've watched on there have been pretty unbiased.
What was it called?
I
January
don't know.
6th.
Yeah, I
Build
think,
Back Better.
yeah. Yeah, I think it was just called January 6th.
Yeah.
Or no, 4 hours, something like that. Something like that. Some 4 hours. Yeah, 4 hours in heaven.
Assault on our democracy.
Yeah.
What
The
should it be
worst
called?
thing to happen since 9/11.
Honestly, I was watching that and I'm like, dude, if Black Lives Matter did that,
I would be a rap.
shit would get done, dude.
No, it would be a rap.
Was that on Black Twitter?
Yeah, no, they would fuck people up if Black Lives Matter did some shit like that.
I don't think so.
Yes, they would.
I don't think so. If you look, the majority of the cops there it's just black dudes. Like most of the cops.
They don't care. They
No,
will
that-
drop a bomb.
You think
on
black
Black
cops would fight Black Lives Matter
Yes.
more than
Yeah.
they would fight the insurrection guys?
Yeah.
Why?
Because, bro, like priority. I feel like people prioritize themselves over other people. So they're just going to be like, yo, fuck y'all. Like, this is my job and I'm here to do a job. So fuck Black Lives Matter and all that type of shit. So that's what they're going to do. They're not going to be like, oh, we're the same. Like, we're family. Fuck no.
We're family.
Yo, no.
Yo,
hell
what
no.
up, fam? Come on in.
Yeah, nah,
Come
they're
on
going to be
in.
like, what the
Cookout.
fuck?
Yo, what are you doing here? I
Yeah,
didn't know
they-
what.
Oh shit! I thought we were family.
Yeah, but because that's how. But isn't that there were a lot of white cops though too, right? Like to where
Yeah.
they were saying that there was some relation between the rioters and the police officers that were there. You know what I mean?
I mean, from what I watched in that documentary, it seemed like a lot of the fighting was started like from the cops, but like I don't know. I just feel like if it was Black Lives Matter, I feel like the black cops wouldn't be fighting
Yeah, no.
the white people or the black people as much. I feel like
I
they'd
feel
be
like it might be worse.
because they gotta like show out.
Oh,
for
yeah,
their,
Yeah, they're
for their
gonna.
white friends.
It's gonna be terrible.
Like the boys
You
in the
guys
Hood
are making
Cop.
me look so bad right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, it's gonna be terrible.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Bunch of Cuba Gooding Juniors.
I wonder, like, I always
Fuck that
wonder,
baby,
like,
bro.
like when this shit is going on, somebody's like in the back of the head, like, yo, this is gonna be a great documentary. Like,
You think so?
yeah, all the time. Like when bad shit happens, somebody has to be sitting back, like, yo, I cannot wait to make this a
Yeah,
documentary.
the Jews that planned it.
Yo, it's like what?
Well, and that was another thing. There's a dude in the Capitol thing that was like one of the primary video guys of the Rittenhouse stuff.
Right.
This guy Richie McGinnis, who does like his own YouTube shit. I was like, when I saw his name pop up and that they were interviewing him, I was like, oh shit, that's the dude. I just watched that dude on trial a couple weeks ago. It's like he was at January 6th, and that means post Rittenhouse, he was like, I'm gonna go check out this Capitol. Like he's like, okay, cool, did the Kenosha thing.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna go down to DC and see what that's about.
Yo, you know what I have to check out? I had to check out that guy y'all were talking about.
Thomas Sowell.
Thomas Sowell.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
Jimmy knows about Thomas Sowell.
no.
Yeah, I forgot. I keep forgetting to do it, but I gotta check him out.
You
A
want me-
red-pilled law would be dangerous.
You want me to put some Thomas Sowell on right now, dude?
Wait, nah. Like,
I'll
is
pop
he,
up a little Thomas Sowell
Most
if you want.
dangerous thing in America is a black man with an education. On
Yeah, but
Thomas
very,
Sowell.
very
Goddamn right,
Republican.
dude. A free-thinking black man is the most dangerous
So
thing.
dangerous.
I could pull up some Thomas Sowell if you want.
I mean, I don't know, yo. I mean, how's
He's a legend,
Don't
bro.
pull up Thomas
I'm
Sowell.
gonna pull up some Thomas Sowell,
this is
dude.
about to be wild, man.
T.
It's not wild, dude. It's
alright.
it's fucking. You like Logic, don't you?
Of course. Well, not the rapper.
No.
You're a man. You like logic, yes?
yeah.
He's the
Yeah,
opposite of fucking Logic, dude. I'm gonna put in highlights. Thomas Sowell
Thomas Sowell.
highlights. Like,
Thomas
you gotta-
Sowell get wrecked compilation.
Yeah,
Thomas
that's
Sowell
it.
crosses over AOC.
It's gonna be it's gonna be like Tom
Breaks
Sowell
her ankles.
dunks on AOC.
That's hilarious.
Let's see.
Well, clear. I can't do it. I couldn't even try it.
You were trying to do Thomas Sowell?
I was trying to.
Oh, man.
No, let's hear Thomas. Let's hear Thomas Sowell.
I can't do it.
Oh, British.
Hello, Governor. I'm
Michael
Thomas
Caine.
Sowell.
It's
Law has
strange,
no
it's
idea.
strange.
Yeah,
What's going on.
none at all. None at all.
All
I
right,
feel like
this
I'm doing
is-
like Chris Wallace instead. Our Chris Wallace. I can't do Thomas Sowell.
That wasn't Chris Wallace either, bro.
Yes, it was. I'm Chris Wallace. What do you mean?
All right. This one's like 24 minutes. Oh, here we go. Thomas
Oh my
Sowell.
God.
Highlight clip.
Thomas Sowell schools Joe Biden. Here we go.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden. Who can school Joe Biden? Tom Sowell.
God dong.
What is it? Oh my God, Jimmy, your iPad.
I can't believe
What's
we're
wrong
playing
with my
Thomas
iPad?
Sowell for
It just froze
Law
on the
and
iPad.
Nik
Let me ask
Oka.
you a couple
Terrible.
questions. You think judicial activism, doctor, has hurt blacks.
Young Joe, dude.
Judicial
Yo, look at
activism
him.
of
Joe Biden dropping blacks with no
eliminating
problems.
restrictive covenants and deeds,
And
eliminating
who can hurt
segregation in
the
schools,
blacks? Joe Biden.
one man, one
That's
vote,
Thomas Sowell,
literacy
dude.
Get him,
test. Do you
Tom.
consider those
King.
judicially active?
Look at that young king.
Well, as regards restrictive covenants, I can see no evidence that they did anything other than make some people feel good because it was symbolic.
I don't know what the fuck
As
they're
regards
talking about.
desegregation of the school system,
Tom
that should
Sowell
have
out
been
of
done
context.
long before and on a much more sound basis.
I pulled up the description to see if I could figure out what the fuck is going on
He's
here.
got the Bill Frank specs.
Yeah. Yo, Thomas
man.
Franks.
Thomas Franks.
Thomas Franks, dude. I pull up the description to see if it. Oh, this is Thomas Sowell school. This is about affirmative action, but also underneath they have Thomas Sowell merch now available.
Liberty merch.
Merch.
Liberty
All right,
merch.
all right. Now that we know this is about affirmative action, we can get back to this.
gone into this at great length in previous writings.
He doesn't like affirmative action.
But are
The
they?
problem with, no, you see, the problem is not whether you believe that school desegregation should have ended. I believe it should have ended long before. George Bork believes it should have ended long before. What he and what I have objected to are the principles used in that decision, because those principles take on a life of their own, and they come back to haunt you in other areas. Obviously, this old phrase, the hard cases make bad law, derived from that fact. You dream up a principle to reach this result, and then the principle has a life of its own.
So the principle of desegregating the
No,
schools.
that wasn't the principle. The principle was the reason.
Okay, the reasons
What?
they picked
The subscribe
Yes.
bell.
desegregating the schools, you and Judge Bork agree were the wrong principles, and they should have not. So the court shouldn't have done that.
No, the court
legislature-
should have done it.
Oh, okay.
Both of us have said the court should have done it.
I see.
And in my case, and I think in his case, the court should have done it a lot sooner. But
How?
They should have ruled that it wasn't equal protection of the law, because nobody in his right mind believes that there was equal protection of the law in the Jim Crow era of these school systems.
I'm just trying to figure out what
Yes,
you're saying.
yes.
Now, when they desegregated the D.C. schools,
Mm-hmm.
it's clear the 14th Amendment does not apply. Everyone agrees that the 14th Amendment does not apply to the District
Look
of
at how
Columbia.
perfect his
How would
teeth
they
are.
have done it in the District
Yeah.
of Columbia? Should they have just let it stand in the District of Columbia? Segregation?
No, in fact, Senator, it's interesting that you say that, because I've gotten the first thing I ever wrote in on a public issue was in November 13th, 1950, in the Washington Star in which I argued for the desegregation of the D.C. school system. So that
On what principle?
I had
So
not
he
studied
been in the
nearly as
game
much
for a
then as I
minute.
have
Oh,
37
dude,
years
he's
later.
like 90.
Yeah,
He's like 90.
He was born in like Harlem in like 1911 or
Yeah,
something.
does he?
I love how Tom Sowell was like,
1911.
I voted for desegregation of schools, and Joe Biden's like, on what principle?
Yeah. If
Why'd you
think-
do that?
Yeah, if you think our principles were bad,
Yeah.
what are your
He
principles?
He voted against the desegregation of schools.
Joe
I think.
Biden voted
Fellow Hoover Institute.
Yeah, like
Yes.
it's not a school. It's
It's
like
at
a
Stanford. It's like a think tank.
Yeah.
And so
Dude, he's a
I hadn't
fucking
worked it out.
genius.
Nor do I think that I would want to work it out on the run in front of a large group of lawyers.
Meanwhile, I'm a
at
fellow
this
at the
very
Larry
moment in time
Hoover
it's available.
Institute.
Hey,
Larry Hoover.
Well, how about literacy test?
I'm at the J. Edgar
Was it
Hoover
you
Institute.
did?
I see no reason why people
Dressing
should
up
be
like a
literate
lady.
in order to vote. The question is, if you have a black who comes in with his degree from Harvard, and the man behind the desk says, "No, you're not literate. You can't vote." Then this is what bothers me. People are talking about how judges should be sensitive to this particular group or that particular group. And if that means anything, if it means he's applying the law differently, that's precisely how blacks were held down for generations in the South.
Get 'em,
So
Tom.
literacy
Applying
test-
the law differently.
So literacy test, as long as they were equally applied,
Yeah.
are all right.
Sure.
So I thought you thought.
Joe's
I also
brain
wanna
was soup
clarify,
back then.
You,
He's
I,
lost.
I gather from your comments about MIT
junior.
and Harvard that you don't think there's enough blacks out there who are
I
qualified
love the vernacular
to
of the
fill
time.
the
Blacks.
number of vacancies allotted for them in those schools. Is that right? Is that what you're
Well, the
saying?
word qualified really is misleading.
Well,
the
how
question
do
is whether or not they are like the other students at Harvard and MIT.
Well, okay. Oh, so there's not.
So they may be
Yeah.
perfectly qualified. The same student might go through, God help us, I hope there's nobody here from Illinois, Illinois Institute of Technology and do well. But there's no reason why he should fail at MIT. There's no prestige in flunking out of the Ivy League.
I got so. But my point is, you believe there are not enough black women and men out there
How
that
he says
are
black.
the same as white women and men to be able to go through Harvard and MIT.
If there were, it would mean that the whole history of oppression had done no harm whatever.
Ooh, that's a
So
good
the
point.
answer is you
Whoa.
don't think there are. I just want to figure out what you're
It's not a
saying.
question of what I think, it's a factual matter.
So factually, you're saying factually there are not enough.
It's facts,
Actually,
dude.
this study's already been done by Clickguard at Harvard, and the figures are all there. Anyone can look them up.
Got a sources.
Okay, no, I just
Can't
want to
come
hear
with
from you.
souls
I
out of
want to know what
source
you're
now,
thinking. Now,
Yeah. Joe Biden's
I like how
Have you
Joe is just on the
read,
defense. He's like, I just want to
all
know what you're
Judge Bork's
thinking. I'm not
cases?
saying you're wrong. I'm just
Black.
saying-
have you read?
I'm just saying
Black.
black.
I'm just saying you're black. That's all.
Reading them for more than 20 years
Why are
because
you
I
arguing
used
with
to teach
me?
antitrust
Yeah, that reminds me of
economics.
his Breakfast Club
Now, are
interview.
you part of what they call?
He was just like,
yeah.
if you don't vote for me,
You ain't black.
yeah, what?
Yeah.
Like,
Do you at least see what I was trying to get at with the Thomas Sowell impression there?
No.
No.
Where I was I
I'm
can't
talking like
just
this.
terrible,
I'm
bro.
a
Thomas
I'm a Thomas Sowell.
Lodge.
No,
He kinda
that's
has like
fucking
Lodge.
Lodge.
That's almost Little Nicky, dude.
I don't know what his fucking
I'm Thomas Sowell.
accent. It's such a strange accent.
That's the accent of a dude that lived in Harlem and then went to the South.
Well,
and then,
he lived in North Carolina until he was a kid and then moved to Harlem.
No, he was born in Harlem. Bro. I read the biography.
yeah,
But he moved. He
read the
moved.
biography.
He moved as a kid. I remember
He
he
moved
lived-
as
Souls
a
of black
child
folk.
to North Carolina, and then he moved back,
Yeah.
and then he just wanted so badly to be white.
Tyrone.
But yeah, dude, he's a very powerful mind, dude.
He is.
You want to see him dismantle egalitarianism?
I love how this turned into the Shapiro
Yeah.
show.
This is
That's
why I brought
crazy,
you here,
bro.
Law. I just
Yo,
wanted
gang,
to,
yeah, yo.
Yeah.
I've been watching a little bit of stuff. Just a lot of like dictatorships.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like some of the documentaries on Netflix.
the dictatorship
Yeah,
thing.
the dictators. Just looking at some.
Who
Hitler
you
was
like?
pretty tight.
Who you like?
What I like.
Yeah.
I mean, what was his?
The Libya guy.
Idi Amin.
Oh, Idi
Oh,
Amin.
was
yeah.
a goon.
Yeah, he was.
Idi Amin, who's that?
Ugandan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
He basically
fucking
Last King of Scotland, starring
Just-
Forrest Whitaker.
just
yeah.
beheading everybody.
Yeah, he pretty
Didn't
much
give a
just
fuck.
brought in a whole bunch of weapons and then it was like, you need to fuck these people up to like his
Crazy.
constituents. He was like, you guys gotta fuck these people up. I brought these weapons in because they're planning on fucking you up. You just pit the nation against each other.
And he just was murking everybody.
And meanwhile, just collecting those checks, dude.
Crazy. What was the other dude? I know it was Stalin. Hitler.
Mao.
Mussolini, Mao.
Yeah.
No, in the
No, no, no,
documentary.
no.
Oh,
It was some dude from
In Libya or whatever.
Yeah.
The guy
Oh,
that tried to,
Gaddafi?
yeah, Gaddafi.
yeah, Gaddafi.
Because he was like
yeah.
he was trying to create a universal or a global currency.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah.
was like getting really close, and then the United States was like, nah.
Yeah.
He originally kind of had the first Bitcoin, really.
Yeah.
And he was
Huh.
trying to get all the oil producing countries to sell their oil in that. It was called the dinar instead of
Yeah.
the dollar.
Yeah.
And the U.S. is like, that ain't happening, boy.
Dinar.
We're fucking shoving a flagpole up your ass.
He definitely
bro.
got the worst death, I think, of all the dictators. I
Yeah,
was-
Oh,
they
yeah.
dragged him.
yeah.
They did drag him.
That was probably
He got
one of the
dragged.
worst ones.
It's terrible.
That was literally like a fucked.com. Like, have you ever seen the video? You ever watch gore videos on the internet?
No.
There's this one it was like some African village. They found out this dude was gay, so they like
Oh,
chased him through. They were
man.
like beating him with sticks and shit.
Why you gay?
And they were chasing. Why do you eat the poo poo? You eat the poo poo?
Oh,
And they were
man.
chasing him and they were beating him with sticks. And then they got him down on the ground. They threw a bunch of gasoline on him. Took a tire, put the tire so he was like in the tire, and lit him on fire, and then continued to be. And there's like little kids
God.
beating him
Holy shit.
And what
Yeah.
was this for? For being
gay.
Oh, wow.
And because I say faggot, I'm a bad guy.
yeah. That's a little OD
Yeah.
just for being.
You're the one that linked yourself to that situation right there.
Hey, dude, you gotta compare. That's apples to apples, in my opinion, dude.
Yeah.
That's a
intense.
hate crime.
According to some, it is apples to apples.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, you know how like the faggot's the kindling of sticks, or the
Ooh,
apparently that's
I'm
made
gonna
up.
tell Free State you said that.
I'm
call your-
quoting.
I'm gonna call your
I'm
job.
quoting.
Yeah.
I quote.
This is in parentheses.
Yeah, this is in parentheses.
Quote from
you
the
not hear-
dictionary.
I was just wondering if they had the same word for the tire thing, like that was their faggot.
Yeah, I bet it's a different word.
You sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know.
might start with an N.
All right, relax. Definitely not if you're
Mr.
an
First Syllable.
man.
It's just the first letter. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
do the syllable.
Nah, dude, that's one
Yeah,
too many
that's
letters.
racist.
Very. Very.
It's not
Or I was thinking about because didn't Stalin he like removed everything.
Stalin was a bad guy.
Stalin
Yeah.
was letting people starve
Yeah,
and
he
eat
was
each other.
terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Stalin's body count was like 70 million or something like that.
70?
Uh huh.
Holy
He
shit.
stacked bodies on Hitler.
Yeah.
And Mao had even more than him.
Mao's
Yeah.
was his is nuts.
That's
his is
crazy.
upwards of like 300 million or something like that.
Dude, it was
Fuck no.
preposterous. how many
Did
people
you say
died.
300 million?
300 million.
Yeah. How many?
It's like 30, I think.
no.
Yeah, I don't
You-
think it's 300 million.
You,
No.
you 10x that, bro.
No, I would never 10x.
You Grant
30.
Cardano.
So you're saying 30 million?
I'm saying
you saying 30
Oh, well,
people.
it's with those
Maybe
you-
80 million. I
with
think it's
those,
80
yeah,
million.
with those you can't ever like count the bodies because it's
Yeah,
just
it's
like
just
so many people die.
yeah.
Like people, it's like COVID. You know, you
and they're
Yeah.
also tiny
yeah.
because they're Chinese.
Well, a lot of them are
okay.
just deaths that happened as a result of policies. So it's
A
hard
lot-
to quantify. Like, who
yeah, and a
died
lot of the Chinese
starvation.
people look alike, so it's like
Yeah. Like, was
outta
that
here.
1 million different dudes?
Was it 1 million different?
Was that all?
I don't know. That looks like
That wasn't all the same.
Yeah, I think
same
that
guy.
was- They doubled up on the count. They doubled up on the count pretty bad.
Let's see. 50, 55. All right,
55
whatever.
mil.
Fuck you
That's
guys.
that's the version of the revisionist, like the Chinese Cultural Revolution revisionist. It's like they all look the same. So how do you know that's the right number?
He really only killed 6
That was
people.
a perfect,
Only 6.
cool guy.
yeah, yeah.
That was a perfect halfway between 30 million and 80 million, by the way, 55.
55, yeah.
I said
55.
300 million.
Yeah, that was you. You,
Yeah,
you
dude.
highballed it. a little
Yeah,
bit.
you know,
But they
You were
fudged the
slicing
numbers,
Mao
dude.
up a
I
little
was gonna
bit,
let
dude.
it slide, but 250 million was a little much.
Yeah,
They
that's
sliced.
wild.
They sliced the fuck. They sliced. They fudged the numbers, dude.
They did.
Well, now I'm seeing 78
Well, did you see
million.
that? There's an Adam Curtis documentary about the Cultural Revolution,
Who
and
the
he's
fuck is Adam Curtis?
he's a BBC documentary. Jimmy does a good impression of him. I heard.
Yeah.
You know, he sounds like a
Oh,
British
well.
Winnie the Pooh, actually. But he's really good. And he was talking about there was Mao's wife was like a jaded actress that never made it.
She was a bitch.
So she would just like pick like the girl that like got the role over her, and she'd be like, "Ooh, their family. I heard they're not communists."
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
And they're like,
a hater.
Yeah, she was a hater.
She was a hater.
What's up with the tennis player?
Naomi Osaki.
No.
Osaka?
No.
Osaka.
No, not Osaka, dude.
Osaki, bro.
The Chinese one that went missing and then showed back up and was like,
What?
I never said I was sexually abused. And then like it's like
I
her,
heard about
It's like
that.
her and Yao Ming watching like a volleyball tournament. And she's like, hey, I'm back. What's up? Like
I
nothing
never heard
happened.
that.
I heard about it, but I didn't like kind of like
All right,
dig
listen,
into it.
listen to me try to say this name. Peng Shui.
Feng Shui?
Feng Shui? Feng
Yeah.
Shui?
I think you nailed it.
She like last year or maybe earlier this year, no, November of last year, she made on China's like version of Facebook, which is like I don't even want to start doing jokes about that.
I won't touch that.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that.
We have a lot of Chinese sponsorship money.
You guys at home make your own
Backslash,
Chinese
forward
Facebook
slash.
jokes. It's General Tso's Facebook. Anyway,
He makes the joke.
Kung Pao
Yeah,
Facebook.
Number one Facebook.com.
Yeah.
Lucky Facebook. The Facebook Panda.
What?
Facebook Panda. That's a Panda Express plan?
Number one Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Fun. I don't know. I'm just going with Chinese restaurant names. Towson's best Facebook.
Towson's best Facebook.
Jerry Carryout Facebook. So she went on there and said that this guy that's in like the whatever the fuck they got, their government, one of like the high up guys. He's like one of the anyway. He like when she was 19 or something, so like 20 years ago, she had some type of meeting with them, and he like forced her to have sex with him. And then like that happened like a few more times and she just didn't say anything about it. And then it happened again in like 2011 or 12 and it fucked her up so bad that she like retired or whatever. And then she came back. So then she made this whole like Chinese Facebook post about it. And then like 2 weeks later she just like disappeared.
After she made the post.
Yeah, after she made the post and she was disappeared for like 6 months or whatever, and she like just showed back up like a couple weeks ago,
Whoa.
and she
That's a
says,
clone. That's a clone for sure.
yeah, she says her accusations of sexual assault have been misunderstood. Look at these two, dude. Look at these two fucking.
Yeah, that's
Wait.
crazy.
Oh, yeah. Let me see.
Switch that off. Oh, I'm so good at this.
Okay.
That's the guy that raped her. He kind of looks like he was. He kind of makes me believe Men in Black is a real thing.
Yeah.
Where the
He
fuck
kind of
did-
makes me believe all women, dude.
If everybody came from black people, where the fuck did that guy come from?
Ah.
Anyway,
Yeah, nah, that's
sorry.
Bring Tom Soul back up.
Yeah. But yeah, so like then there was like an interview with her.
recently.
And it's like and it's by like these like Chinese like
Yeah,
newspapers.
They have
which
like
are-
guns pointed to her head.
Yeah, it's government backed, media. What do they call it? Yellow media.
Yellow journalism is what you're looking for.
Yellow
media.
Isn't that what it is though? Isn't
Yellow
that,
journalism.
I think that is what
Yellow
it's called.
journalism
Yeah.
is government.
Yes, I'll back you on
So
that.
I'm not. I'm not,
I got your
I'm not
back, dog.
racist. It's just
Fuck
Really,
no.
yellow journal.
yeah. But so she was like saying that like, yes, this is
I'm just imagining that being an SNL like weekend update joke. Talk about yellow journalism.
they would never do that.
Yeah, exactly. If
They
they
could-
were funny.
Yeah, if Norm Macdonald was still there,
Yeah.
if they had Shane Gillis doing it.
Shane, that's hilarious.
Yo, is that fucking yellow journalism, dude?
What are you, bro? He fucked her. That's yellow journalism. He fucked that kid. That's gay and sad. Sorry. So yeah, she said that the allegations were not allegations, and she was never missing or unsafe. She was just resting at home.
Oh my
and everything was fine.
Jesus.
And then like the one place they see her out is like at a volleyball tournament with like Yao Ming.
What?
Holy shit.
It's like her and Yao Ming watching some volleyball tournament.
Do you think Yao was like in her ear, like, shut the
Yo, chill. Dude, look how big they made me. I hate this.
Yeah, look how much I have to bend down to whisper in your ear. It's unnatural.
They sent me back. I had to go back to America to go to college.
They
like an
stretched me
asshole.
out like taffy. I was 5'11".
I was normal. I was a regular 5'5" Chinese man.
I was pretty tall for Chinese, and then they made me a
Hell
freak.
no.
I was already the center. And they
5'11" is hilarious.
yeah.
Being the center at 5'11".
That's a crazy story, man. Like, and we just let him get away. China's always pulling that shit, dude. And we fucking kowtow to them motherfuckers.
Yeah, dude, they own us, bro. This is
a
this
fact.
is the
We're
this is the
fucking
picture
writing
that-
shit out of Marvel movies.
Oh
for
man,
that.
yeah, I was
That's
looking
the-
like 450 right there.
Y'all
was
got
not looking
y'all
good.
got thick, dude.
Y'all's knees are screaming right now.
that was them at fucking whatever thing.
They were on a scenic water, like
Heng
walk
Shui,
by.
dude.
Heng Shui.
That's crazy.
Where's the Me Too movement on that one, dude? Are they calling out the Chinese?
Nah, dude,
ambassador?
that's their culture.
I'm talking about.
That's their culture.
What is
bro.
their culture?
You can't me too a culture, dude.
They don't give a fuck.
That's the CCP, baby.
It's just a shame, dude.
It's crazy.
It is a shame. It is a shame. We should send some.
I mean, if
purple-haired
there
ladies over there.
if there was like somebody that did that against a high-ranking politician in our government, we would probably do a similar
yeah, if
thing.
Osaka came out
Yeah.
and was like, "Yo, fucking Chuck Schumer fingered me in a broom closet," he'd be
right.
done.
Yeah, it'd be right.
Yeah, but it would be just cleaner. It would just be like, yeah, she died in a terrible whaling accident.
Some-
Here's
Naomi-
a picture of her with Kyrie Irving.
yeah,
both sent out.
that's what I was saying. It was like that picture. It reminded me of like Durant going to Kyrie and just being like, hey, come on, just get the vax. We're trying to win a chip.
You know, apparently he was trying to get like a vegan one, like a vegan vaccine or something like
What
that.
is that?
Who the fuck knows, yo?
Is there animal proteins in the
yeah,
in the
yeah.
vaccine?
There's bat in the vaccine because it came from a fucking bat, dude.
Yeah.
I knew it.
He was trying to get a vegan vaccine.
Trying to turn us into vampires.
It was tofu pangolin vaccine.
But didn't they say that? I read it was like this little article saying that they're thinking about allowing vax players to play. I mean, allowing
Vax players.
Not
people,
vax.
non-vax, but people that have COVID but are asymptomatic to
Interesting.
play.
to play.
Yeah.
I think it just depends on the team you're on. Because if he was playing for like the Rockets, like he'd be playing.
Yeah, Texas would be
Yeah.
like, don't give
Yeah.
a fuck, dude.
But-
But
it's
like,
just
but this
Brooklyn.
is like Christmas Day, like the games, like if
Oh yeah.
like half the Lakers have it, like they're just kind of like fuck it.
Yeah, because the Nets have like 6 people left on there. Like they're having to
Yeah.
postpone games
Oh,
now.
my
Yeah,
God.
it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a little
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, hey, do you guys know what a sensory?
This is where we are.
Deprivation tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo.
Somebody's been listening to Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
No. I was talking to this girl last night, and she does it like every month, and I'm like, yo, I think I want to try it out,
Yeah,
like just to fucking.
It's
just,
awesome.
they
You
have.
do it? You've done it before?
it's
Oh, you
awesome.
really?
Yeah.
Hell
So
yeah.
like, how long did you do it for?
An hour.
Yeah.
Each time. Yeah.
And how did it feel?
Amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm trying that shit.
Can't you just put a bunch of salt in your bathtub and fucking?
But it's
turn the
sensory,
lights
White
so
on?
like-
garbage, dude.
You gotta close the tank.
Can I get
and
an above ground sensory deprivation tank?
It's called closing your eyes.
got a
Yeah, it's
fucking
called
ladder.
closing your eyes in a bubble bath. but
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but like you
No.
gotta close the tank and
Bubbles.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like so you're
You have to
cut
be
off.
complete
Yeah.
darkness. Dude.
Okay,
Yo,
dude.
that's
If I
fucking freaky,
if I turn the
bro.
lights off in my bathroom and close my eyes, that's pretty much
It's not as freaky as you think.
complete
No?
darkness.
No.
So the tank's not like small though.
I would imagine.
I mean,
it
if you're
is.
claustrophobic, definitely it will
It'll
trigger
fuck-
something.
Yeah. See.
I mean,
I am.
I got triggered once
claustrophobic.
just in it, but like not like a panic.
you
attack.
were in there and somebody just whispered, "Joe Biden."
I mean, you just open
It
your
is funny. It is funny the thoughts that go through your head as you're in there.
You're just
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah.
You open your eyes and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like there is no distraction whatsoever.
So it's like the opposite of a tanning bed.
Yeah, it is.
I wanted to try them too. It always
I'ma
seems
try
cool.
it.
At the very least, it feels like amazing. Like you sleep so good, like for the next couple of days, and it
Yeah.
feels like a massage because the Epsom salt
Huh.
like drags magnesium or something. I forget what it is. But.
Apparently, if you're in there for more than 2 hours, you start to hallucinate.
Yeah, no, there was a guy that like Altered States, this movie where this guy like took acid and like he would go in the sensory deprivation tank. I can't even imagine that. Like,
Can
Oh.
you drown? Couldn't you drown in there?
no, you have to like flip over. I mean, yeah,
There's
if you
not
flip
enough room
over.
to flip over.
You can most of them you can stand up in.
Oh shit.
Like they're like large like fridge like storage container like it doesn't look like that, but you can like stand up. Some of
Yeah.
them you can't. Some of them are pods.
Wait. So you're not
I did a standing
lying
one once.
on your back, like.
No, you're lying on your back. Yeah.
So it's enough. It's big enough to lie like
Yeah,
completely
it's just,
on your
it's,
back
it's like
and
this
stand
room.
up.
It's like tall, so
Oh.
it's not as high as this, but
Wait, what
yeah,
the
you can
fuck?
stand.
What?
Wait. So how do you even
How
get
do you-
in?
It's
Yeah.
like a fridge. It's like if you opened up like a big fridge, you get in, and it's like long. It's probably about like 20 feet like wide.
Oh, so it's like 20 feet wide and
probably
like 10
50,
feet
probably
high.
like 10, probably 10, 15 feet. wide.
15 feet wide and 10
yeah.
feet tall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. Yeah.
And then when you open it, you're stepping into
Complete
what?
black. Huh?
You're,
Stepping into water.
oh.
Yeah.
Wait.
So you have to like step over.
You have to step over to get in, like a tub.
Oh, okay, I got you.
And then you get in, then you float in ecstasy and think about your
How do you
dead
get
relatives.
out?
Huh?
Yeah.
How do you get around?
It's a timer though, right? Like,
There's a like it'll play music underwater, so you'll hear like oh, and then that's when your time's up.
oh,
And you
shit.
get out, and then you shower, and you feel amazing.
Sounds like
Yeah, I'm
DMT.
doing
And
it,
you
bro.
walk out, and colors are like it's like when you put on glasses for the first time when you didn't realize you couldn't see.
It's
Yeah.
like no,
And
it's
you're
like my
like-
phone being on grayscale.
Yes, it's like your phone being on grayscale and then
Yeah.
watching pornography.
yeah.
Yeah, Law does grayscale, Jimmy.
Why is that?
It's just a sensory thing. Like the phone is too bright.
Law's
it's
an
too
ascetic
intense.
monk.
Yeah.
He also doesn't jerk off, and
Yeah.
You don't jerk off?
eats
He doesn't,
No,
flavorless food.
doesn't jerk off. He's a vegan. He uses grayscale on his phone. He believes that the government is sending gamma rays through
Yes.
G5 that are going to turn him
I
into
don't
some
know
type
about
of
all
bitch.
I don't know about all that.
Quote unquote, 5G is going to make me some
Yeah.
type of bitch. I heard
Hell
Law
no.
say that once.
Fucking, and then I don't drink and I don't smoke.
Except on New Year's, we're going to get you fucked
New
up,
Year's,
dude.
New Year's.
You gonna
I'm
drink
down.
and smoke
Yeah,
on New
yeah.
Year's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'll probably drink. I don't know about smoke.
Okay.
We'll get you some mushrooms that will get you num num num.
Mushrooms and lick. I don't know.
Yeah, it is a weird. Sometimes that can go wrong.
Yeah, I feel like
that
it
can go way wrong
terribly
sometimes.
wrong.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I've had it.
like liquor.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like acid, like because you lick.
Oh
it
no
with
no
the
no no
tab.
liquor. Yeah.
That'd be
Lick
cool.
liquor.
That would be a ton of fun.
Mushrooms and acid.
Acoustic and
fuck
digital
no.
fucking hallucination.
Nick, you can sit this one out.
I wish I knew what you guys were talking about.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Mushrooms and acid is pretty fun
Yeah.
because you get because like mushrooms is more of a body thing than a head thing, and then acid is like all head pretty much.
Yeah.
I know how much you love head.
No, I love
Yeah, he
all
screams.
the head.
yeah,
Scream.
he screams during head. That's number 5.
No.
Oh, that's aesthetic.
He
I
does,
mean, you know, when you're retenting up for a while.
you just turn into fucking what's his name,
And-
Shane Diesel.
He is allowed. A lot of the black porn stars are loud busters.
Yeah, Mandingo screams.
Yo, what
dude.
the?
I'm just saying.
A lot of the black porn stars are loud busters.
They are.
Yeah,
it's
dude.
the wildest sentence I've ever heard. in
it's-
my
Are
true.
you are you gonna deny it though?
denying
Yeah,
it?
what?
I mean, like I've never really like paid that much attention to like a black porn
Have
star.
you ever done a
busting.
gangbang?
So you just watch mainly like white guys.
Yeah,
No,
you're
no,
like,
I
Oh.
don't. No. I just don't.
he doesn't
I don't
watch porn, dude.
Oh yeah.
No, I'll
Yeah.
watch it sometimes.
In,
What
gra-
kinda-
in grayscale.
What kind of porn do you watch?
That's
So you don't
artsy.
know if they're black or white. It's a problem.
I just see fucking
I don't
dark
see
gray
color on
and
my
light
phone.
gray.
You guys want to watch a black guy have a screaming orgasm?
Yo, what the
It's the
hell,
trap.
bro?
It's the trap, bro.
This is what goes on.
Uh huh.
Who
Are
is
you
this?
bored?
Isn't this on YouTube?
Play a free cartoon
dude.
porn game
Oh.
and come in 40
fuck do you think this
Why are you
is?
playing the ad, dude?
Because
Yo.
I have to play the ad, bro.
Yeah, this is on a man's iPad.
Black guy orgasm.
Matt, lean back a little bit. That I can't even.
I've seen this video.
Oh my
Is this you? Laughing at it.
Hell no!
Yo, even she was like, chill.
She's geeking.
Oh my goodness.
Law, is this you?
Nah, bro. Hell nah.
Law, I hope. Please get when that.
Hell no, bro. That is the wildest shit.
I want you to do a bit on stage without coming.
Oh my
Y'all know how like when you're coming, you're like,
Yo, not like what?
Yeah.
What makes you scream like that? Like, there's no way.
He was retented for 8 years.
Ever.
just so you know, I googled black guy porn stars yelling.
That was the
Yo,
first thing
There's
that popped
probably a
up.
sick compilation.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I should
God.
I should type in compilation.
Yo, like, he had to like warn her though ahead of time.
No, what the
No.
fuck?
She was
No.
laughing too hard.
Yeah,
That
dude,
was-
she was like, yeah. She
It's
put
like,
her
yo.
hand on him, like, are you okay?
Yo, like, I'm pretty loud.
Yeah.
Like, fuck no.
This is
I'm pretty loud.
not finding what I was
Yeah, you
looking
got to be
for.
very vague.
You got, yeah.
You can't just be like, look, I'm about to yell.
I mean, that's still gonna make me flinch if somebody was like, "I'm really loud." Then he went, "Oh!" He's Sam Kinison busted it.
Yeah, I'd be like, are you bleeding? Is what's going on? Are you freaking-
Holy shit.
That's how AIDS started, dude. I'm sorry.
Yo,
I don't know. Sorry.
Wow, dude.
Sorry. I just looked up black guy porn stars yelling compilation, and it's not
It's not good.
what I thought.
Yeah, no.
This is
Look
why,
at the comments.
This is
That-
why white
you're in the
women
comments.
Yeah,
choose chocolate black men.
That was one of the comments?
No, that's one of the videos.
Oh.
This is why.
There's black men cum compilation, but it looks like dudes jerking off.
Oh,
Oh
no.
yeah, no. This is not that type
Screaming
They
porn
loud?
star.
Yeah, jerking off loud.
This one's called Black
You know,
Carrie Screaming.
Bobby said his roommate used to come loud. But he would be jerking off is the crazy thing.
Nah.
Which is like, that's so performative. Dude.
Yep. That's wild as shit.
He's
Yeah.
gay. His roommate's gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
He
think
wants
that
him
is.
to-
I think that is gay.
Where's the respect?
He wants Bobby to come in and, be
And,
like,
and Bobby's like turning up the remote. He's like trying. he's
Yeah,
in
I'd
the
be like,
living room.
bro, like,
He's like watching
Yeah.
that clip to drown out his roommate.
hell no.
I'm so glad I never had a dude roommate aside from my brother. I had Leland. He was a roommate. They fucked quiet, I think.
Yeah, I
Nice.
feel like that's a lot of.
I come loud
That's
sometimes.
some low decibel sex coming out of that room.
Yeah.
It has to be like the one.
What do you mean?
Like I
What
feel like
does that mean?
No, I feel like
The
like
one.
yo, cause you know you gotta
You're getting.
I only
you gotta
scream
bi-
with my soul.
No, you got
Yeah,
you
it's
gotta
very
no. Like
involuntary
you gotta
celibate
build
of
you
you.
gotta build it up to get to that point. I feel like if you just like
You mean you're making groans up to that point? Is that what you're saying?
no, like you like edging.
Yeah.
Like if you just do it automatically, I feel like it's just like bullshit.
Yes.
But if you
I
like
agree with that.
right, if you like get in there,
You're not talking about the girl. You're talking about the actual orgasm itself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And I feel like that's when like the like
The only times I've ever yelled while coming were on some form of drug. I've never been sober scream orgasming.
I've never screamed, but I've said some
What?
like well no like I've said like some real wild shit.
Hit us with something.
Like I
Hit us
I
with
once
something.
told this girl I was like I'm all yours.
Oh my god, like
I've
one of
said
those
shit like
heart
that.
chocolate, like one of those heart chalk
Yeah.
candies they have for Valentine's Day.
I heart you.
Yeah. You know you get the why are you
Be
doing
my
this to me?
Why?
It's my cum dumpster.
Fucking yeah,
That's like that's the thing girls do.
That's
dude.
romantic, dude.
no, it is. It's
That shit
very
freaks me
romantic.
out when girls do that shit.
I mean, I talk a lot of shit though. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm a very heavy shit talker.
So like you'll be fucking.
This
you'll be
pussy
like,
is trash.
That's all you got?
So you're
this
talking
pussy weak.
shit.
Hell no.
Where your real pussy, dummy? Yo, this pussy's stupid.
Where
Let me
your
get
real pussy dummy?
This pussy's stupid.
Yo, this pussy's
That's-
stupid. Let me get
That's
in
the
that ass.
wildest shit.
Yo, let me bop your asshole, yo.
Yo, nah, this man is using slang out of context. Let me bop your ass.
Pop your ass up.
What? Hell nah.
I'm trying to think of more Baltimore slang.
That's
I ran out. That's all.
Yeah,
Yeah, we don't know enough.
Nah, it's just a lot of talking shit, man.
Damn, yo, your mama put her foot in this pussy.
What the fuck?
That's when something tastes good. You say, "Damn, you put your foot in this."
Yeah, nah, I know what
Oh,
you were.
I
I
don't
know
know
what
that,
you were
man.
saying.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
It's black people stuff, dude.
Okay.
You wouldn't know. Me and Law know about that type
Word,
of thing.
word.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
just know
true.
about that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I know
Earlier,
about foot and pussy.
oh yeah, people that listen to this, you might remember Law from an earlier episode that he wasn't on, where I talked about how Law said I wasn't black.
Oh, yeah,
Open
that is
mic.
me.
that was him.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Claimed that I wasn't black, but here I am black, dude.
Here? I don't know,
In
man.
here I'm black.
I don't know, man. You started off with a January 6th documentary.
How sweet it was,
And then
dude.
Tom Soul right after.
And then Tom Soul.
Soul.
All I'm saying is I should be the leader of BLM.
BLM.
If Dave Chappelle gets to be the leader of feminists, I
You
should be the
should be
leader.
the next Sean King.
I pretty much am Sean King, dude.
Pretty much.
Because
Pretty
I'm,
much.
'cause I'm black and I get hate crimed all the time.
Sean King is like definitely. I mean, he's black, but
You think?
we don't
Is he?
say he's black. I don't think is he black?
He's as
I
black
don't know.
as he's as black as Nick is Japanese.
Yeah. And I've been faking for these jokes for years.
For years. Now I feel like is he? I feel like he's maybe like 1/4 or something.
Yeah,
there's
he's
there's a
quarter.
bunch of different stories about it.
And he's also a Kentucky mix, which is like
I
I don't know where I was.
Oh yeah, where we go with
I was
that?
hoping you guys would start giggling.
Kentucky mix.
Yeah. So he's a Kentucky mule, so it's a little bit of it's 1 part bourbon and 3 parts, tonic and
Hell yeah,
whatever
yeah.
you guys know,
Yeah.
like Moscow
Yeah, we love
mule.
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Well, Kentucky mule is a drink.
Oh,
It's like there's like a Moscow mule, which is like vodka. Help me out, Jimmy. You know it.
Yeah. Moscow Mule's vodka and ginger beer.
Yeah,
lime
and
juice.
then
ginger
yeah.
beer.
Kentucky Mule is bourbon,
Bourbon,
and
ginger beer, lime juice.
Yeah.
So he's
Dark and stormy, of course, being dark rum and
Oh.
ginger beer.
So Sean King's he's a little dark and
I don't
stormy.
think
Dark-
Sean
dark
King's
and
even 25% black, dude.
Yeah.
Like you look
I
at some
wouldn't
pictures
believe
of
it.
him, and you're like, if he's black, maybe I'm black too.
He looks like a
I think he doles
What
out
if
a little
that's
bit.
what I was about to say?
yeah.
What
He
if they
look-
got
Look at his
together?
high school picture. It's pretty funny.
What if they got together?
Huh?
Rachel
dude.
and Sean.
Unstoppable.
Talk
white
about a power couple,
right
dude.
there. Yeah,
They would take over.
they would.
He kind of looks like Drake for real.
I mean, yeah, but see, come on, you can.
Look at his young
damn it.
picture
Hold
too, because his pictures are confusing.
Yeah,
It looks like he
Alright.
makes a choice.
you can make.
He looks like he's part black there. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's just because of the
But that's
haircut.
like a.
it
that's-
is the it's his
the
hair is
haircut.
carrying
It
the
is
large
the
load.
haircut.
yeah, the haircut
And the
bro.
facial hair.
which are all stylists. Yeah, that's his
Dude.
baby picture, which is pretty
dude. That is
pretty tough.
That's a white guy. That's
Look
a
into
white
those
kid.
eyes though.
That's what I thought.
Even if he is like 1/4, 1/8 black, that looking like that is a tough sell to be like, dude, I was fucking just hated on everywhere I went. For the color
Yeah,
of my
yeah.
skin. It's
it
like,
does-
really, dude,
it
were
ma-
you?
It puts into question the people that were beating him up because he looked black.
Yeah, like
He
that's
wasn't getting beat up.
like, dude, if you're the blackest looking dude at your high school, that's
He's fucking. He's
impressive.
he was. What's his name? Jesse before Jesse.
Oh wow.
Well, here it says
Light skinned guys and getting beat up is like their favorite shit.
race faker Sean King's childhood friends come to his defense with funny Facebook
Oh, here we
coaches
go.
that recall a funny colored, wavy-haired child who was beaten to a bloody pulp at school and
Beaten to a
regularly
bloody pulp.
branded N**********R. I wonder what that word is.
Yeah, who knows?
I like the meat advertisement.
That's
yeah,
what-
like what is that?
yeah.
Dude, big black meat, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's gonna
This
be my
meat will make you say,
nightmares.
"Ah!"
I want that to be my alarm when I wake up.
That'll wake you up, dude.
That's brutal.
Could you imagine though, like if you like brought home like hear me
loud,
out. Hear me
screaming
out.
black guy.
Yeah, hear me out. Hear me out. You guys
What?
are your steps ahead of me. I was gonna say you bring home a chick and you and your friend are banging her, and he does that. You're like, yo.
Yeah, I don't know what I would. I'd just be like,
If you and I, Law, would you tag team a chick with a dude?
would I?
Have you?
No.
Would you?
I'm not against it, but I wouldn't be sober.
You wouldn't yell either, would you?
No. I would be very cordial.
Very quiet.
If
Like,
we
hey,
ever
how you doing
do,
today, sir?
Would you tell the other guy
You won't-
he's
you won't
all
life-
yours?
Huh?
Would you give him the warning that you're loud? You're like,
No, you can't. You got to be very like
hey, I'm a little loud.
reserved.
Jimmy, don't back down from it. Jimmy asked if you would tell the guy he's all yours.
Oh, I didn't hear it. I stepped on it.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I
it's
didn't
all
hear
right,
it. Hell no.
It's all right.
He'd say she's all yours.
Yeah, she
Yeah. You can go ahead and finish that up.
She's
That'd
all
be
ours.
ours.
Yeah.
You wouldn't high five over the. You wouldn't do an Eiffel Tower. You would do a handshake. Like,
Yeah,
"Sir."
probably. I mean, but to me, I feel like that situation is always
To me,
kinda
that's
weird, though.
direct eye contact.
You
can't do it- you can't do a
You gotta be
no-look
like
high
either
five.
drunk as shit or really cool with the guy.
Yeah.
Like I'm not about to just do it with somebody I just fucking met.
See, I'm the opposite. If I was gonna do it, it would probably have to be with somebody.
Somebody
I just
you
met.
didn't know.
Yeah.
I think it's gotta be a fringe guy. It can't be somebody I don't know, but it can't be somebody I'm super close with. It's gotta be like a guy that I like you. I gotta see every now and then. You know,
Yeah, let's do it, man.
see every now and then. Every
Let's get
once,
it. Let's get a shorty
couple,
up in here.
couple months go by, you're
Call
there.
Megan Graves, dude.
Relax.
Oh, dude.
Oh fuck! There's no gate on this one. God damn it.
You know, my I guess my whole
was
thing
audible.
is, yeah, I don't know.
No, you're not gonna get canceled, dude.
I think we'll get
You didn't-
canceled for the Thomas Sowell over everything.
You didn't. It's not like you Mike Tyson there, bro. I hate it when he does that. I hate it when he just leaves. He doesn't say anything. He just
Okay.
leaves.
Yeah, I mean,
There he is. Oh,
yeah,
I was gonna
trains
Siggy.
is. I don't know.
There's cigs right here, bro.
Oh, really?
I know I'm too introverted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Being
don't-
introverted in the train is wild as shit.
Can I fuck now? Can I get in?
Is it my turn?
Hey guys, it's been like 15 minutes.
Being a wallflower at a gangbang. Just like
You're like
sideline reporting.
you're like standing by the door and you just kind of like knock on it.
Yeah.
Like, hey guys,
Guys, can I get in?
guys.
No,
Yes.
you can't have that cuck energy at
Yeah,
a gangbang, dude. That's too
wild.
much. That's too much.
That is cock
You're just,
energy.
you're just the guy recording.
It is kind of like double dutch though. You're like waiting for your chance to get in.
I would hate to be the guy that records a porn video. I'm so jealous the whole time.
Yeah. And then you end up bumping into somebody.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh,
Some other
fuck.
guy is like
Yeah.
boxing you out.
Yeah.
Got an elbow in your
boxing you out. That's how he ends up with a dick in his ass. What are you talking about?
Like, you gotta be sneaky.
Yeah.
You
Box
gotta,
out,
you gotta
box
say
out.
something like you hear that bit of Dave Chappelle on how he like ruins the orgy, and he's just like, all you gotta do is just walk around and just say, "Ew," and then like it ruins the orgy.
Yeah,
So I
that's
feel like you
true.
gotta do some
That's
shit
true.
like that. Like, what is that? And then
Yeah.
like, you're like, oh, what? And you just sneak in.
It's like it's like a buffet too. Like if you said, "Oh, fucking rat," like everybody would be like, "Oh shit, our
Yeah.
dicks are all out."
Or just like sneeze.
What is that?
yeah.
Just sneeze.
Yeah.
Everybody's come back to
You gotta show you're safely vaccinated to get into the orgy.
That's
with
wild.
vax.
Apparently there's a club on Route 40 that does stuff like that, where it's like dudes and ladies can come in if you're
Swingers.
Yo, it's a
Yes.
playhouse on Washington Boulevard like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like swingers get in for free, ladies get in for free, and if you're a single dude, you have to pay like $50.
Yeah, it fucking sucks.
Damn.
Yo, you know what I did one time? So there's this playhouse.
What'd you do?
What, yo?
Tell me
no,
what you
there's
did,
this
dude.
playhouse on fucking
Playhouse.
Why
yeah,
you
it's
keep-
called the Baltimore Playhouse. And it's like it's
And
on
they're-
Washington Boulevard. And
they're
they be
playing
doing
sex.
Literally
yeah, they be
sounds
doing
like a
shit
theater.
like that.
Yeah.
Yo,
I'm thinking they could have a comedy show there.
probably could actually.
Wait, so people are really just like fucking in there? It's just like an open air orgy?
Well, so I had went to like one of the parties and like, you know, I knew nothing about like I didn't know what it was. Like this girl took me and fucking I'm in like sweatpants and a white t-shirt.
Perfect outfit.
Oh my
for
God.
an
No, but
orgy.
look, everybody else is literally like butt ass naked. And I'm just they're like, you're new here. And I'm like, yeah, I guess. Like, what the fuck? Like I didn't
Yeah.
expect to just come to a party and everybody just be walking
Really,
around.
I think everybody would think you were.
And your
like,
girl took you there.
Yeah, this girl I was talking
Oh.
to.
I
That's a
would've
good.
I would have
That's
left
a
her
good
immediately.
sign.
Yeah,
That's
it was weird. It was weird. Cause like I'm like I don't know the environment. Like they were passing around like cupcakes. Like they were just like they were walking around with food and like hors d'oeuvres.
Swingers
and shit.
are
just-
so fucking weird, dude.
It was
hors
crazy.
d'oeuvres.
It was crazy.
How long did you see the girl after that? Did you leave after you? Like, "Alright, good
maybe-
knowing you, bitch.
I mean, like I actually still talk to her like on and off, but like as far as like exclusively, probably like a week. It was weird. It was. I went to do that and then I did naked yoga.
You did naked yoga?
I didn't. I wasn't naked.
Okay,
Yeah.
but everybody else was.
Yeah, it was.
That's
it
gotta be
Was that
just-
weird?
Can't be like.
It was weird as shit.
They probably were like, "What the fuck is with this guy?"
Yeah, it was
dude?"
so weird because it's like it's one of those things where like you almost don't believe people will actually be butt ass naked.
They probably thought you were more weird and perverted than
Yes.
they were.
yeah.
like, what kind of-
Because I just stood like on the side.
You
Because I
didn't even do yoga.
no,
You're watching naked.
no,
women
I wasn't
videos.
even because it was one of those things where it's just like I'm like, there's no way. Like, there's no way people are. First off,
Did you go with somebody, or
Did
you
you
Yeah.
show up in
one-on-one?
sweatpants and a white tee?
probably no. So
gray
look,
sweats
this
and
was
a
this
white
is what
beater.
was nasty. They were handing out mats, like when you get there.
Yeah,
Like
it's a yoga. It's how
no,
yoga
no, no,
works.
like they weren't like
They're handing
clean.
Ew.
How do you know?
They literally, you could smell like.
Oh my god, you can smell
they
pussy.
were
on there?
like, they were like in this fucking.
Oh, dude, where is this at?
They were in this bin,
Uh-huh.
and they were like, just like, anybody need a mat? And like people were taking mats. I'm like, what the fuck?
They still
Like,
do this? Where is this at?
I don't know.
I think you should probably bring your own mat. You know.
No, you should. If you're doing naked yoga, bring your own.
Yeah,
mat.
I
you're
do
like,
have
"Can I
a
get one
yoga
of
mat.
those?"
I have my own yoga mat.
Yeah,
but
it
I
was-
would like to use a used women's naked
Yeah,
yoga mat.
yeah, but that's the thing. It wasn't just women.
all right.
So you don't know if a guy used that.
I can
mad?
tell the difference. You know what's weird is actually sometimes you can't tell. So you ever like not wash your dick, like jerk off and just like put your pants back on, like jerk off in the morning and just put your pants on, not like really clean up too well. And then at the end of the day, you take your pants off and you're like, why does my dick smell like pussy?
Yeah, no, no.
You're telling me your dick never smelled like pussy before, dude?
You never just had your dick smell-
Organically?
Yeah, just naturally.
Not
your
the
dick
way
smells
he
like
just
pussy.
said.
Yeah, like on some morning jerk. First off, a morning jerk is like
Yeah, this
pretty-
guy, that's
pretty
gonna ruin his
psychotic.
day. That's gonna ruin his
What?
day.
Morning jerk.
This guy's
Like
no,
my
this
fucking
guy's
heart
no
starter,
He's not-
baby.
Yo, what? Like you're dead afterwards. Like
Nah, man, that
No,
shit gets
we're
you
not-
up.
not
We're not
everybody
storing it.
screams.
Yeah, we're not storing it.
yeah,
and
nah,
screaming.
bro. Like I couldn't do it, man. Morning jerk. Nah.
Honestly, I feel the same way.
Yeah, that's insane.
So you guys are night jerkers?
I'm night mode. Yeah.
I mean,
do
like,
both.
I mean, I like a night jerk, but I'll jerk in the morning too. You get that morning wood, dude. My morning wood, if I don't jerk it, it'll last for like 45 minutes.
what's wrong with that?
It hurts. I'm wearing fucking pants, and I'm going places. I can't just be walking around double T with a fucking rod.
I think it'll go down.
Yeah, like if you're doing something else, your shit is going to
Yeah,
go
what?
back.
Nah, bro.
You're not gonna be driving a car and your shit just fucking.
Fuck, I'm so
rock.
hard.
Yes.
you will.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, nah.
You guys are insane,
No,
dude.
you guys have low sex drive.
Low T.
Low T, dude.
Nah,
You
man. I
guys are-
just
He's double T.
nah.
Yeah,
Look,
double
Double T
T.
diner. Hard as a
shit-
double T.
I got double double T. You're lowercase T.
Washing windows just aroused.
Jimmy's the king of double T with
hard
his
as shit.
Greekness.
fuck no.
Jimmy's fucking testosterone collapsed the Greek economy. You guys just have low T. It's okay.
No,
I'm
I feel
cool
pretty
with
good
that.
actually.
Yeah, I don't know if I do or don't.
Yeah, I would feel good too if I had a bunch of estrogen pumping through my veins.
I don't get it.
Because you're low T and high E, dude.
Hi.
That's why. That's
I
why.
do,
that's why you say things like "I'm all yours."
Yo, Shorty was like that, man. Like,
She was
Are you
all
all
yours.
huh?
Are you all hers still?
No, fuck no.
This wasn't the same one that you brought to the brothel, right?
This is somebody
you
completely different.
lie when you come.
Huh?
Dude, you're a liar.
I mean, I'm just in the moment.
you're a
you
cum
know,
liar, dude.
probably,
Cum liar.
probably.
And then
yeah.
the head gets clearer after you bust, and you're like, "Oh my god, what
a year. You fucking
Yo,
liar.
it gotta,
lying to
it
me.
gotta be, bro. Like you gotta
I'll buy you an Uber home.
give her something that makes her feel proud.
Yeah, my nut.
In the nut?
Nah,
that's
bro.
like
Nah, like I just like
God's-
encouraging. I'm a very empathetic person, so like words of affirmation are important.
You're not enjoying this, are you?
No, words of affirmation
I'm so
are
sorry.
important, bro.
Hey,
you
good
know?
game, good game.
Yeah,
Slap
you
her
know.
ass, yeah.
I do that. I mean, who a psychopath wouldn't do that?
I
What?
feel like there are a lot of psychopaths though. man.
Like a quiet comer. That's a don't say anything.
Yeah,
cum.
like women told me they hate that.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Everybody
I just make
hates that, dude.
I make sure to.
tasteful grunt, dude. Tasteful grunt.
One time I snorted. I came so hard I was like
Oh hell nah.
right in Nicole's ear, dude. I was
Oh my god!
like, she was like, "Did you just snort?" And I was like, "Oh,
Right
yeah."
after the sweet nothings.
Hell no.
It's like, "I love you so much."
Oh, dude.
So you be saying I love you and shit.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say I love
I'm
you.
all. What is wrong with I'm all yours?
But but that's like
too poetic.
That's like year
poetic.
in. That's
So like
if I'm-
not off the
how
first
long-
link.
How long? That was the first time.
that was the first time.
first time you had sex with her. You said, "I'm all yours."
Yo, it was like that, bro.
Oh my god.
I'm in love with the stripper.
Yeah, play the Joe Biden.
I'm
song
very.
again.
And who
Th-
can
thoughts
make
are my-
you
thoughts are
come
my,
on,
like-
Joe Biden?
Dots are like the bread and butter
Really?
for sure. For sure, bro.
They're like a croissant, dude.
Yo, I love them.
You love you
Love them, bro. Love me a good thought. You feel me?
croissant
hoe.
thought. I was trying to figure that one out.
You almost got there.
Yeah, man. You know.
So you don't think you'll ever get married? You're just in
I
love,
doubt it.
You're just in love with the thoughts.
Yeah, man.
See,
I'm in
I
love
don't
with
like
the game.
I don't like a thought, dude.
I mean, yo, stand up is literally all I do. So
Yeah.
anything else, I'm just
Yeah,
like,
you
I
don't even nut.
Yeah, I don't have time for
How?
fucking anything else.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, look, we gonna fuck around for whenever, and
He's using the chi. He's flown the chi into the
you
jokes.
feel me? Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I could be like that.
I mean, it's bittersweet, you know. It is
Because
Yeah.
you like you want to be all hers, but you
yeah,
can't
nah,
be.
yo, I'm married to the game. you
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah, yeah.
You should. You're never in the middle of a set. You never get a big laugh, and you're like, "Oh, I'm all yours."
I might start saying it though. I might start tagging bits. What I'm all
Throw your
yours.
head back. I'm all yours.
Scream.
Yeah. I mean, I'll give a little smirk.
don't fuck with women who do witchcraft.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna get a bit about that. I'm gonna put it in there. Put it in the set.
About screaming.
I can make something work with that.
That's all you have to do is say I scream when I come.
Yeah, the Twitter joke. You just say that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
because
it
I
was
put it
on
on
Twitter.
Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
Oh, I don't.
What were the replies to that, by the way?
I don't even know.
They were just like, hell yeah.
I mean,
Hell yeah.
I think the one, but I think that was a revision because the first tweet was saying like
Revision.
This was
a revision tweet because the first tweet I think was like, you know, when you get in like good head, you'll say anything,
Okay.
and then I think I had wrote like, bitch,
Like, stop.
No, I was like, bitch, let's start a garden together or something stupid like that.
There you go.
I don't know.
But then you were like, oh, let me edit this.
Yeah, let me just put out screen.
I love that the tweet was like, this tweet's been edited.
Yeah.
It's just like when I get hit, I scream, I don't give a fuck.
That's how it is, man.
Yeah.
When you're in love.
Wait, you can edit tweets now?
No, you
I don't
used
know.
to. Like in what, 2011, 2012.
I don't know.
When it
man.
first
I
came
don't know,
out.
not on the tweet.
When it first came out, yo, you could edit people's tweets and then
Oh
reply
yeah,
to
you
that
quote.
tweet.
You quote.
Yo,
Yeah, I
it
would do
was
that all the time.
crazy.
I would do that all the time.
Twitter was crazy.
I had to delete my old Twitter once I started doing stand up because I used to quote my friends' tweets and just put racial slurs
Yo.
in them and be like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
Yo, Twitter was crazy.
Yeah,
bruh.
it was Wild Wild West back in the day.
Wow.
Yeah, it was
I didn't even
so
know
weird.
that. You could edit other people's tweets?
Yeah,
Yo,
you do like a
That's
quote.
fucking
Yeah.
You
wild.
do the quote tweet, so it puts it in quotes for you. So it's like a retweet, but it put it in quotes for you.
Oh, wow.
And then you could just scroll back and delete whatever they said and put your own thing in there.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Twitter was chaos. Good old days.
I don't go on Twitter anymore because they don't let me have fun like that.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Shadow banned, dude.
Yeah, it's trash now. It needs to be a new social media. Yo, I
There
put.
it is. It's called Truth.
Hell no, isn't that Trump's joint?
That's
Yo, I put the bits. I put the outside stuff on TikTok. It's actually doing numbers.
It is?
Like the
outside
riffing
stuff.
outside.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are
Yes.
numbers?
I mean, like
10,000?
1,000. No, hell no. Like
Yeah.
like 1,000,
That's good.
1,500. Yeah.
In how long? Like a couple days?
Less than that, maybe like 12 hours.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
Yeah,
Send me
okay.
some of the clips.
I had a couple.
got you.
I had a couple podcast clips do that.
Yeah.
That went. They did like a couple thousand in the first like day.
Yeah.
But then it all slowed down, and then they all got removed for fucking violating community standards.
Yo, TikTok sucks when it comes to that.
Fucking
They
Chinese.
take
Chinese.
they take down
Icons.
everything.
I said I got sexually assaulted, and then they made me say that that was a lie.
Yeah, on the
they
next
took-
podcast, he had to come up here and say it was all a lie.
Holy hell.
That's crazy.
Damn. Yeah, they took out a tennis player.
I didn't
They
hear
took
that.
her life out.
Yeah,
I
they
didn't
don't
hear
give a
about
fuck.
They're not gonna let you be saucy on TikTok.
You ever see that? There was a Vice documentary about this lady that was running for office in China, and they literally just locked her in her house.
No.
No.
Like, she was gonna win an election, and her whole thing was like anti-communism, and she was like polling really well, so they just came and fucking put bars on all her windows and
my God.
locked her in her house until after the fucking election was over.
Damn.
Yeah.
They're ruthless.
Do you think the majority of Chinese people fuck with that shit, or do you think they all secretly kind of want to not be doing that?
I think they're like us. They're probably apathetic.
They're probably just scared.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, and scared. A mix of that.
I think they fuck with it.
Yeah.
They're like, hell yeah.
obviously
I mean,
enough of
like
them
somebody.
do,
The culture is different.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
it's not one of those things that is like they
They
think
don't-
about it, but it's not like that big of a deal.
Like they don't have religion. Like God isn't a thing.
Yeah, God is the
China.
government.
Yeah, but they had that big civil war between the Chinese nationalists and the communists, which is how Mao came to power.
Yeah.
So there was a large contingent of people that you didn't, and that's what Taiwan is. Taiwan was like, dude, we're not part of you guys anymore. We want to
Yeah.
be capitalists.
You mean Southeast China?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Watch out, Hong Kong.
Rescind this.
Yeah,
Do
yeah,
not
whoops.
put this on TikTok.
Let me get John Cena to talk for me real quick.
Do you know how to say I'm sorry in Chinese real quick?
Dude, he knew fucking Chinese. That was crazy.
John Cena.
Yeah, he speaks Chinese.
Oh,
the
for real?
weakest shit I ever saw in my life,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh my God.
Him and Kobe, right? You said Kobe knew Chinese.
Yeah, Kobe knew how to he learned a bunch of different
Yeah,
languages.
Kobe
so
knew
he
a
could
bunch of
shit talk
languages.
people on the court.
Yeah, doesn't
Yeah.
he speak fluent Japanese or something? Didn't
Yeah.
he play in Japan?
Yeah.
Speaks Italian.
Like
speaks
yeah,
all that
like
shit.
7,
yeah,
8
that too.
languages. Polyglot.
Polyglot, as they say.
You know.
That's a good-
fucks
that's a
with
good word.
Polyglot. Yeah.
That's a good word.
Polyglot. What is that?
It's a Greek word.
A polyglot.
Yeah.
When you know multiple languages.
Oh, okay. Sig's a polyglot. I wish he was here.
Yeah.
You want to see what? Do you know what? You know what he's talking about with The Rock or
No,
with
no,
John Cena?
no,
Here,
no.
I'll show you.
Oh my god.
This is really good.
How John Cena and The Rock speaks Chinese.
Lean back, not.
You want the Chinese version? I'll give you that too. 我要金要带，我是冠军，我永远不放弃。
Meanwhile,
Let the Rock tell you in Chinese. Uh-oh. Chinese? Ding bong ding dong.
Oh man. Oh man.
Dude, The Rock is the fucking man.
That's awesome.
Oh man.
And that's the biggest movie star in the world. dude.
right. That's so crazy.
Him running for president would be awesome, though. That
Holy
would
hell.
come to light.
Then he'd be like, yeah. So
Yeah, I said it.
Nobody would hate on The Rock though.
Yeah,
No,
no,
Like he would just be like, all right, dude, it was 2002.
yeah, they play that clip and then he just like raised the eyebrow up.
He's Filipino. That's truth to power.
matter. That's it.
It's like who writes that? Who just just say
I don't
it in
think you write Ching
Chinese?
Chong
Him.
Bing Bong.
Yeah, nah, somebody wrote that.
No,
bro.
he wrote that.
So you just think he just said it?
You
off
can
the
watch.
top?
There's
Off the
lots
riff?
of all the low level people in wrestling. They all have shit written for them, but then you get like the higher up people, like who are good on the mic, like Stone Cold,
Yeah.
The Rock, and all them. They
Just riff.
It's like Curb Your Enthusiasm. They tell them the bullet points, and then it's like anything in the middle you guys just do, and like they'll
That's why
practice
they're
it
the
together.
stars.
Yeah.
Yeah, like The Rock always said that like he would tell people what he was gonna say, but also be like, you know, and if I'm feeling it, I'll go off the cuff, so be ready for
Yeah.
anything. And his whole thing was that he wanted to make whoever he was arguing with laugh, whoever he was on the mic with.
Oh,
he was
that's
trying to get
awesome.
them to break character, so he would just do like the most fucked up shit like that.
That's crazy.
I'd be dying.
There's
Yeah.
one clip, you can't find it online anymore, but it was Chris Jericho and whoever his tag team partner was, and then The Rock and Mankind, and they were going back and forth, and Chris Jericho called Mankind a retarded faggot, and it like on live TV. I remember being like, it was like 2099 or 2000. I just remember being really little and being like, what the fuck was that?
Oh shit.
My mom was like, holy shit.
Did the crowd fuck with
It
it?
went wild.
Yeah,
dude.
you know they did.
Yeah,
They were like, faggot.
Dude, it was so
Oh,
different.
man.
It was so like you watch like Bill and Ted's Most Excellent Adventure.
Yeah.
And that was like in the 90s, I think, the second movie, and it comes out and they like had their clones and the clones jumped off and then they look over the thing and they just look down and like fags. And it's like that was
crazy.
dude, fucking even 10 years ago with The Hangover, like in the trailer of The Hangover, he goes paging Dr. Faggot.
Yeah.
That was in they thought that was like the funniest line. That was on TV, fucking everything, dude. It's crazy how different it is just in 10 years.
Yeah.
It's insane.
And Sean Penn in Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Oh yeah, but that was dude. That
70s.
was
That's
that was
one
great.
of the greatest fags of all time. Have you seen that movie?
No.
What is
Oh,
what is that? What does he say?
So it's like in the credits where it's like they go through like this guy ended up being this and this and that, and Spicoli's like they're like Spicoli ends up being a world champion surfer, and it's like him being interviewed. And they're like, what do you think of your competition? Blah, blah, blah. And he goes, those guys are fags. He just got like two bitches with him.
And the writers were just sitting back like, that's going to be a huge laugh.
This is great.
That's a hit.
It was. And
Killed
now,
it
and now
in the
Sean
theater.
Penn sets up Chapo to get fucking caught.
Ooh.
Sean Penn set up El Chapo.
A word?
I heard he loved I Am Sam, and that's how he got the interview.
Yeah. It was like Simple Jack.
It was like
The-
Simple
the
Jack. It's the
Mexican
same,
Simple Jack,
It's the
yeah.
same story.
You ever see Tropic Thunder?
No.
I've
I've heard a lot about it, but no. It's a lot of blackface.
The whole, yeah.
Yeah, the whole movie.
The
is
best blackface that's ever
the
happened.
best blackface. I didn't even know that was a category.
Oh, it's
It-
a category.
It's a category.
I mean, there's a best everything.
They did a BuzzFeed quiz on it.
You're lying.
Yeah, I'm lying.
Oh, all right.
Which
'Cause I feel like
blackface
that's
are
pretty,
you?
I feel like that's kind of legitimate though. Like they're running out of news.
Are you Al Jolson blackface? Or?
You know?
Al Jolson
Always Sunny in
is-
Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Season 2, blackface.
Ironic blackface? Or,
Oh, right.
Yeah.
What's her nuts did the blackface,
Who?
right?
They
Or
all
the 30
did.
Rock or Sarah Silverman or
No,
I know
Jimmy
all the
Kimmel
black, I know
did
the
it.
whole
Sonny.
blackface catalog.
I think I know
It's always
Kimmel.
sunny.
I know Kimmel.
Kimmel did Carl Malone.
Yeah.
So he dressed up in blackface for Carl Malone.
You can do it.
Didn't Jimmy Fallon do it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all those guys.
Jimmy Fallon was Chris Rock.
Yeah, I have a theory that like sexual blackmail like, but they have like blackface.
Sexual black males.
Blackface male, and it's like they get all the entertainers and
the same way they
trap
put
'em.
black men in dresses.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
The same
Feminized black men.
conspiracy.
Like conspiracy. Huh.
That's
I
interesting.
know Drake did blackface.
I was reading a conspiracy to.
What was Drake's blackface?
You never seen that picture?
No, he just went slightly dark.
Albums 1 through 10.
Yeah, when he
Oh.
it's like before he even blew up.
Was he in a wheelchair?
Before he blew
Fuck
up.
no, you've seen the picture, right?
No.
Oh, when he was going back and forth with Pusha T, and fucking Pusha
did
T leaked
blackface?
this
He
picture
leaked him. Oh,
of
my
Drake in blackface.
Oh, okay, I remember this. Yeah.
Holy shit! I didn't.
But
know
is that a thing? Like, can a black guy do black?
I mean, he looks very.
Oh my god!
That's blackface.
what?
Yeah,
the
What is that
fuck?
for?
That's offensive.
Was he
For-
making like a statement with that? Because I guess if you're like making like a cultural statement,
Yeah.
Wait, what cultural
Well,
statement
yeah,
was he
because
making?
he's wearing the crow thing from Dumbo.
Yeah.
yeah, I think he's maybe
this
he's
is
maybe he's
Jim
pointing
Crow,
out.
dude.
This is powerful
racism.
stuff. This is not
He went from that's offensive to this is powerful
to
stuff.
this is powerful. Yeah.
That's like the Nick Cannon watermelon thing.
Nick
Yeah.
Cannon watermelon.
Eat that watermelon. Eat that
Oh.
watermelon. You don't know that one?
No.
Him and what the fuck is that guy's name? Hold on. It's
Professor Griff.
no, name some guys on
America's Got Talent.
Wildin' Out.
Timothy De La Ghetto.
Carlos Miller. Chico
I like how
B.
Nick Cannon came out to talk about his son passing away with his just giant
Aw,
dick hanging out, dude.
Damn,
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
No.
but that's fucked up.
He was hanging dong?
Yeah, his son died, and he was like doing a thing, and he's just got these pants on where you can just see
Oh,
his fucking
man.
dick in his pants, and he's like talking about his son being. It's like,
Oh,
dude, put your
jeez.
dick away.
Wait, hold up.
Your
You
son,
got-
your son died. Put your fucking dick away.
Yeah, dude, wear compression shorts. Have some
Holy
respect.
shit.
Jerk
Talk
off
that
this
shit,
morning?
dude.
Damn.
Hold on.
You said what?
Nothing.
Did you say did I jerk off this morning?
Afion Crockett. That's what it is.
Yeah, he needed to jerk off. That's why.
Yeah. But does he go by traffic
Hit
now?
that yellow
Who's the
button.
Asian guy on Wildin' Out?
Great distress in the
That
rap
is Timothy
universe.
De La Ghetto. I
There
think.
was a time when
It's got
hip-hop was a
Nas.
form
Fucking
of
laughing.
Nas
empowerment.
does the introduction to it.
What is this?
Now culture
This
for
is a
nothing
skit?
more than profit. With the
Nick Cannon and
forces
Afion Crockett.
of ridiculous dances,
Comments are turned off,
ignorant
by the way.
behavior, and general
And this is still in
buffoonery.
line.
It's
Lean
only
back,
a
Matt.
matter of time before
What?
hip hop's permanent
Yes, yeah.
annihilation. This is what the future holds if it don't stop.
Wow.
Hey yo.
God.
Top of the morning to you, Jam. Boy, you know this show is a good ditty right here.
Holy
Master
shit.
gonna love us. Mm-hmm. You know I was hungry. What should we eat? Some of that good old watermelon. Oh yeah. Eat that watermelon. Eat that
Hey.
This is making me
yo.
uncomfortable.
Eat that watermelon. Eat that watermelon. Eat that watermelon. Surely is good.
And that's Nick Cannon?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Afion Crockett.
Uh-huh.
Oh hell nah, bro.
Yo, what the fuck?
What's next?
This is worse than the dresses, I think.
This is it's supposed to be like parody, but it's like
I know, but it's like
it sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Somebody should have said, "Don't do this."
Yeah, no, absolutely. I blame NBC.
Yeah, I blame the person that greenlit this.
I blame CBS. Somebody.
Watch out, Mass is coming.
Yeah, fuck no.
This is
Yeah, this is
disturbing.
terrible.
This is like that's like some shit you would see on like what the fuck is oh god damn it. What's the
Yeah, fuck
fucking-
no.
Oh, I lost what the fuck I was trying to think of, like E-Bum's World or something.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Truth Dot.
Yeah, no, dude.
Yeah, that is terrible.
Wait, hold on now. This. Hold on now. Hold on, man.
See
Hold
that?
on now.
Oh, now you're code switching?
Now
after?
I'm finding.
Kids get the
Oh,
best of it with WDCA
now I'm
Channel
fine.
20 in Washington, D.C.
I'm sorry. I just.
Oh no, I've seen this video.
Before you answer,
I just saw PD Green How to Eat Watermelon.
Yeah, I've seen this.
think twice.
This was on O&A, dude.
Before you
Was it?
I think so.
think
I think it was Patrice episode.
answer.
That's a big ass watermelon.
That
Dude.
is
you
huge.
say yes. You know, I know y'all saying this and that. Look at this fool. Got this watermelon here.
What the fuck
The
is
reason why I
this?
said think twice is because that's give me a little air. That'll give me a little air, y'all.
Give me a little air, y'all.
The reason why I say think twice is because I I just can't understand how we as black people start eating watermelon in the closet.
Yo, what?
Kind of funny.
Eating watermelon in the closet.
This is called the heart. You know, it makes
Law's
me feel
face is
so
so
bad.
Yeah, what the
sometimes when
fuck?
Law's
yo?
disappointed.
I don't know.
I
What
see
this
black,
is.
my black brothers and sisters, and they'll see me eating a piece of watermelon like this here.
Hey, yo, this is fucking ridiculous.
Law.
When
How do
go
you
to
eat
family
watermelon?
places, I mean, that's despicable. But it's good. And you know the thing that makes me mad? When I go to their parties, they will take a big, pretty watermelon like this and cut all kinds of gadgets. And then cut the inside. You see this good piece of watermelon here?
Wait, did
Cut
this guy
all
just
of
like
it.
buy airtime?
Is
on
this
PBS?
public access?
I
Yeah,
think
what the
this guy
fuck?
just bought airtime on PBS to
Just
be
to
like,
promote how to eat
to be like,
watermelon.
listen, yo,
I mean, he ain't lying though.
we gotta stop eating
It's
watermelon.
true.
no, he's
That-
saying we should
This is
be
what I'm
eating
wondering.
watermelon.
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
he's just saying white people.
He said,
eat
"Don't
it-
be ashamed."
Yeah, white
Yeah.
people eat it crazy.
They
too.
cube it. They cube it.
Yeah.
They cut it.
Dude,
White
this
people-
is how I.
That's
eat
how I would
watermelon.
eat watermelon.
I eat watermelon just like
Good.
this.
Respect.
I had good watermelon and mix it up and mess it up with something else, man. And sometimes they got a notion of putting liquor in it, and
Yeah,
then
it's
after they
just
cut them
gross.
little clovers in it, then put it back inside of that.
God, he's so passionate.
This is
about
like the
it.
Black Bob Ross.
What the fuck? Pick it up like this, yeah.
the Black Bob Ross.
He does his Black Bob Ross.
Yo, like what the fuck?
You got this pretty little watermelon.
I love how he's trying to talk, but also swallow watermelon.
PhD, if you whatever, you can't tell me cutting all that out, putting it back in there.
Yeah, he's passionate.
Yeah, holy shit.
Yeah,
man.
I don't like this though. Like what the
Yeah,
fuck?
I'm confused
Like,
by it.
I think he's got a point.
He does have a point. I like how he's got a whole towel.
I
Like,
know
He's sitting on like a wicker couch.
I just don't. I feel like he's eating a watermelon like that, like
I ain't gonna waste
purposefully.
no time cutting no watermelon up and mix it up with no fruit cocktail.
What do you mean?
I feel like this is like a
purposefully?
black empowerment type of message. He's
Like
like,
you don't
why-
have to be that aggressive when you eat watermelon though.
yeah.
Like I feel like he's kind of taking it over.
I guess he's just saying like if you're gonna enjoy something, enjoy it.
Stop eating it like white people.
Yeah, don't eat it like a fucking
Fuck
honky.
white people. I'm with that shit.
Yeah, yeah. White people are
Eat it like for real.
eat it like for real.
I wonder how it feels about like cantaloupes
Sean
and other
Petey.
melons
Who the
integrated
fuck
with
is,
the watermelon.
Who is
This
Petey
is true.
Green?
He probably
to
hates
even
that.
begin with.
Petey Green.
You don't know Petey Green?
You don't know him?
He grew up with Tom Sawyer.
He's a congressman.
He was a part of a think tank.
He works for the municipal government. I feel like
The
somehow.
Larry Hoover Institute.
Adjust.
Petey Green. I got Petey.
I made that joke earlier, Law.
I know. I was
The
callback,
Hoover
sir.
The-
Oh my goodness.
adjust your color. The truth of Petey Green.
I feel like that's literally like what somebody would
Hold on,
say.
here's a minute video. Black history from Petey Green. Let's see this.
Oh
Playing
my
a lot of
God.
black
He's
clips.
so
Should be
Bob
Petey
Ross.
Green.
Holy
I
shit.
told you.
It's not. It's not today. This is
This is how y'all play?
pretty much yeah.
I can hear.
Petey Green.
Oh.
Interpretation of black history. When Jack Johnson got a note from the Ku Klux Klan saying, get up tonight and we're going to hang you tomorrow. And he went on to knock the sucker out in the 63rd round. That's the black history. When the Japanese came out of Pearl Harbor in 1941, December the 7th, they come out of the sun, hit over the top of Pearl Harbor, land coming
Yes.
around, dropping bombs. Here's a black man down in the galley, which is known as the kitchen, who had never manned a gun before.
That's
had
the Cuba
never shot
Gooding
no gun,
movie.
Because that time, black people in the
That's
Navy,
Pearl Harbor,
they
the
knew
movie.
to wash floors and cook and wash pots and pans. He throwed off his apron, ran up on the deck, and shot down 22 Japanese Zeros. His
Damn, that's
name
a
was
lot.
Dory Miller. That's
That's black history.
That is black
is
history.
black
history is made at your own dinner
Neon
table.
green
History
button
is
up.
made in your backyard
Yeah.
in your school.
Button's optional though.
Because I'm fly.
He's fly, dude.
He's fly as shit.
green
Holy
scale, baby.
shit.
Petey Green.
Petey Green fucking rules.
If that
dude.
was all
Fucks with
black
Petey.
history, I would be I would be so knowledgeable on black history.
Yeah, is this what HBCUs are like?
What the way they
More days in
dress?
February, please.
Like,
The way they
like,
dress for sure. They're
Like if-
fucking very flamboyant.
if I take a black history class at an HBCU, it's not going to be Petey Green.
Fuck no.
Yelling like,
I'm not taking the class, bro.
Be
Yeah.
fucking Angela Davis.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
ain't
all
gonna be
Thomas Sowell.
Yeah, ain't gonna be Thomas Sowell.
No.
Some iceberg. Y'all know about iceberg? I know you know
Oh,
about
yeah,
iceberg.
dude.
Yeah, some iceberg.
Come on, dude.
Iceberg Slim.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. He wrote the book Pimp.
Pimp. Yes, sir.
Yes.
The Bible, the bro Bible.
It's very
That
graphic,
is-
man. It's hard for me to read through some iceberg shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's tough.
It's like listening to Pimp C.
Yeah, it's tough.
Hold on.
He's not saying I'm yours to any bitches.
No,
Yeah.
he's saying
You're mine.
You're mine.
You're
Fucking
mine.
come back. This is fucking crazy.
Your fucking family hates you.
It's crazy.
He's talking shit.
I got some.
Shit.
I got a
He's talking
fucking
shit.
wire hanger for you if you
Yo,
don't act right.
It's crazy.
That's
bro.
not an abortion. That's a fucking whipping with the
Oh,
wire
okay.
Iceberg
hanger.
was.
It's like a metal switch.
It was cold, baby.
Yeah, it was
cold.
But I mean, if you're gonna be a pimp, you gotta be cold.
Yeah, I couldn't be a pimp.
I'm
too nice,
I could
man.
do it.
I think I could. I really think I could, dude. I really think I could.
Mr.
Because, like,
Monogamy is a pimp. Dude.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying though. Is that like I don't like thoughts, so like pimps don't really love their women.
Nah, I don't know.
I hate thoughts so much that I could totally convince like 10 to 15 of them that I love them and put them on the streets to make me money.
I don't believe it, bro.
I don't think so,
feel like
man.
you don't got it in your demeanor. Like, bitch, make me some money. Like, I don't.
Yeah,
Oh.
imagine Matt in a sequin suit.
What?
You know what? I'm gonna buy a fucking purple suit and
You're
a
gonna have a
cane.
feather and a
Fuck
yarmulke.
no.
Yeah, a little yarmulke with a feather and a purple yarmulke with a fucking
what?
feather coming out of
Bitch,
it.
get in the Subaru.
He just gonna start giggling and shit.
Bitch, if you don't get my Honda right now, oy vey, ho, where's my money?
No dinner for your kids.
Hell no.
Bitch, you came back with $2,000. L'chaim, here's $50.
A Jewish pimp is fucking sick.
Just say Lahio.
You probably wouldn't even have to use violence, dude.
You wouldn't.
You're just garnishing their wages.
Bitch, I told you.
Electronically.
Just controlling the media.
Don't call me on the Sabbath, ho. Saturday. I
You
can't-
have a Sabbath goy hoe.
yeah, yeah. My bottom bitch does all my shit on Saturdays.
She takes all my phone calls on Saturday.
I got a bitch to press the button in the elevator.
I got
for
a
me.
goy bitch.
I got me a goy bitch. I got me a. What is? Oh, fuck. Black Israelite bitch.
Oh, nice.
Like Israelite.
The true Jews.
Hold on. All right. Last. I want to.
Yeah, they are the true Jews.
Matt's pissed. That
Dude,
gets
I was down
Matt's
in-
gonna do a Pete Green on
I
the
was in-
history of Jews.
Dude, I went Petey Green on these fucking black Israelites.
You did?
On
Oh my God.
in Fells Point. There was
Wait, outside? Like,
yeah, they were like standing right on like Broadway down there.
Yeah.
Like right across
Oh,
from the
yeah,
market.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And I had my window down. And I was smoking a cigarette, and they just like started screaming at me, like saying like talking about Jesus isn't white and all that. And I was like, I don't give a, I don't fuck with Jesus.
Yes.
And they were like, oh, what, you're a Jew then? And I was like, yeah. And they're, you're not a real Jew. We're the real Jews. And I was like, how so? And then they started going through this whole thing, and I'm just like,
And then you hit him with facts and logic.
yeah. Well, no, I just kept going, nah, playa.
That's a Jewish pimp thing to do.
That is a
That was very
Nah,
Petey Green,
playa.
dude. I was like, nah,
Petey
playa.
Green.
And they just like kept getting angry and angry, and I'm like, nah, playa, nah.
No.
Oh my God.
There's like a
man.
little kid, and he's yelling at me, and I'm like, nah, little playa.
honky devil.
you little pink bastard. Pink. You pinky.
Pinky.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. That one does sting.
Pinky.
Pink dick.
Oh,
Pink
yeah,
dick stings?
Pink dick.
I don't like that.
Peckerwood.
That is, I
Peckerwood's
don't mind Peckerwood.
Peckerwood's
I'm not
fire.
a Peckerwood. That's a different type of white person.
Peckerwood bugs me because I don't know. I don't get it.
Law's like,
Nah, I just think it's funny.
Oh, you silly Peckerwood.
silly
I just think it's funny, man.
I don't get it at all.
I feel like, I mean, white slurs just.
They rule.
Pink,
they do.
pink
they
dick
are sick.
hurts. Like that. It doesn't
Pink
hurt,
dick.
but it makes me mad. Like somebody one time was like, "Pink dick, motherfucker." I was like, "What the fuck did you just like?" It,
Do you
I
want
got
to see my
mad.
dick?
Damn.
Do you
I
want to
got
see my
mad. I
dick?
was like, "Don't call me pink dick." I was just imagining like a
It's actually
hamster's
brown
dick.
towards the top.
Yeah.
Actually, I was gonna say only the tip is pink.
Yeah, only
for
the head
me.
is pink,
Yeah,
yeah.
I got a pink
Brings it
tip.
back to my fucking.
What? He said it brings me back.
What? You just starting
Brings me back to the schoolyard when they'd all pull out their dicks and they're like, "There's a pink one, pink dick, bitch." Pink dick.
One of us has a pink dick. Everybody pull it out. Pink dick, pink dick.
Pink dick, pussy.
no.
Your dick's the color of a pussy.
That's
dude.
why, that's why you joined the wrestling team. Oh, did you wrestle? Didn't you wrestle in high school?
Yeah, but like maybe for like one, not even a whole year.
What
though.
high school?
Delaney.
What weight class?
Oh shit.
I was like 135.
Hold up.
That's a
What year
thick
did you
man.
graduate?
2012.
Okay.
Yeah.
I graduated 2010. I wrestled at Towson High School.
Okay, where? Yeah.
But you knew Michael Persinger,
Man,
Ryan
it's been-
McTeer.
It's been a minute.
Brandon Phillips.
He only remembers the thoughts, dude.
I remember Brandon Phillips.
Yeah,
He was
he was
black,
cool.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember him.
Brandon.
Did you just name 4 black people?
No, I mean,
Brandon was the only
I
one.
played it classy. I gave him 2 white guys and a black guy.
Yeah,
I was
I know,
like,
I
all
know.
right, all right.
Classy.
I'm not throwing you strike 3
No,
here.
I'm gonna remember the
black
black guy. I definitely remember Brandon because he was like the only one.
He was nice
It was
as
you
shit
and him.
wrestling.
Yeah, Brandon.
He
Yeah, I
was
mean,
nice as
I think I did it like when I was in like 9th grade.
You guys actually had a Korean guy who was good as shit, Young Ju Lee, and you guys
Whoa.
had
Young
an
Ju
Indian
Lee?
guy named Gurmal Singh, 130. He was nice too.
Yeah.
Damn, a Sikh and a Korean
You guys had
man
like
just
every race color,
pancaked
mostly white.
kids.
Yeah, mostly, but it was
every-
everybody. Now I remember.
I mean, Delaney, there's gonna be a couple of Asians on your team in Delaney. That was a very
It was lit.
A lot of
me.
Asians at your school?
Trust me. I know
It was some.
Nice.
it's more now.
Yeah.
I drive by there every day.
Yeah, it's very diverse now.
Hell yeah.
It's very Asian.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of people.
When I leave the golf course, if I golf late
Oh,
enough,
so you golf at that course right there? Hell yeah. I used to smoke over there.
yeah, and the kids still go over there and
Yeah,
smoke, dude.
before school.
Before and after.
Yeah.
Like and then they'll just like walk through because you can use the golf course. You can cut through the golf
Yep.
course to get to
Yeah,
more
I
houses.
remember.
So like I'll just be like out there, and then all of a sudden there's just like 5 kids smoking a blunt walking by me. And I'm
Yep.
like,
Good old days.
that's why it costs $10 to golf here.
Yep, 2009.
I mean, I'm out there smoking too, so it's not like a. So I got a push cart, so I put my bag on a little thing and I push it.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's so
It just goes for you?
well. You push it like a shopping cart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they make ones that you can do remote control, but those things
Yeah.
cost like $1,500.
Oh, yeah, fuck no.
Yeah,
That's sweet, too.
But dude, it's so fun to just like walk and smoke.
So when is the golfing material coming, man?
Never.
No?
No.
Didn't you have a golfing bit?
Yeah, a little bit, but
Yeah. It's like it's more just enjoying the.
yeah. I
got you.
When I'm out there, I'm writing bits, but not about golfing.
Got you. That makes sense.
I played with these 2 Irish guys the other day,
Yeah.
and
Pink dick bitches.
yeah, those are some real pink dick motherfuckers, dude. And it was weird because they kept like, this is gonna sound so bad, but they were wearing very tight pants, and like they would every time they bent over, they would never squat down. They would always bend over at the waist.
That's how I bet.
And I kept seeing their fucking ball sacks. Like
Hey, yo.
they would bend over and
They're
their
bird
ball-
dogging you.
Yeah, dude, they're hitting me with the fucking goat.
They're hitting you
You
with the
think they were doing it
cannon.
on purpose for you?
I think so because they were like pointing their asses towards me and bending over, and I would see their
Duh,
fucking
they were doing it
balls.
on purpose.
They so were, and they kept calling me lad. They were like, "Hey lad,
laddie.
hey laddie,
Lad.
hey laddie."
Look at these nuts, lad. Look at these nuts.
Great putt, laddie. Would you like to? You wanna? How about you stroke me in my ass, laddie?
Hey, laddie. D's hit you, laddie. D's what?
Have you seen these, laddie? Do you use one of these, laddie? What?
That's funny.
These
nuts,
nuts,
laddie.
laddie. Ha! Got him.
Oh, I got him good.
Oh, I got them good.
That was a good Jordan Peterson.
There you go.
Funny about time.
You need to clean your room.
Clean your room,
No,
laddie.
it just
You like Jordan Peterson, dude?
He loves Jordan Peterson.
No, I don't love
he's
Jordan.
big JP guy.
No,
You like
fuck
Jordan
His
I thought
room
you
is
were
clean
James
as fuck.
No,
You're
no,
not
no.
jerking off, dude. You love Jordan Peterson.
No, man. I mean, I've seen a few clips.
You
but not
gotta hold
like-
your chi.
Yeah. No.
You've got to retain your semen if you want to clean your room.
Sounds like a
I don't
medieval
know.
butler.
I don't know. I don't
know
really
how
rock
to
with like
room.
the what. He's
How
a
can you-
stoic, right?
What? What word did you choose?
I don't know if he's a stoic.
Stoic.
He's just like a fucking psychologist, right? I mean,
He's
stoic-
a Jungian. He's a Jungian psychologist.
He's
a
Asperger's.
Jungian psychologist.
Jungian.
I thought he was
Jungian.
big into like
Jungian, I
stoics,
think,
like
yeah.
stoicism and shit.
Listen,
Yeah.
you can retain your semen,
little
but I'm
bit.
still
I
not
think a
going to
little
call
bit.
you a woman. You're biologically not a woman.
Your pronouns are linked to your
It's
gender.
factually not
you,
true.
You can't even retain the semen you don't have. Why would I?
Hell no.
Dude, the Jordan Peterson's so fun. He's got a great voice.
It would be. Oh my! I would love this Jordan Peterson, but with your with like laws.
What, his act? I met a witch.
Take it from a fellow who's 6'3".
Hell no.
We're
trying to think of more law
We're
bits.
still in the car. I love that bit, dude.
Appreciate you, man.
It was a perfect fit for my whole body.
Yeah, I gotta get some more, man.
Yes, everybody does.
Yeah, dude.
For the comp, I'm trying to get some for the comp.
For the competition.
Yeah.
The tish.
All right, let's just watch this one last Petey Green video. Oh,
Petey
dude,
Green.
It's been stuck on.
I know,
Petey
dude. I
Green.
was laughing at that while you were talking about golf. Just seeing Petey Green just frozen in the middle of some passionate speech.
Yeah. That's black history is made in your backyard, in your neighborhood.
Petey Green.
Petey Green, way better than Petey Steele, that's for sure.
Peter Gunn.
Who's Petey Steele again? I forgot about that guy.
He's
I know the name.
He's a comic.
Oh yeah.
Lexington
And you know,
Petey
they
Steele.
never ever, when I fill out for a
This is
credit
called
card, they
hustling
never
backwards.
ask me, have I ever been locked up or nothing. They always want to know my salary bracket, you know, how much money I make. They don't talk about you been in jail. But you know, when I was scuffling to try to get a job, they would always ask me, have I been to jail? I don't know why. I got the American Express Gold. I could show them to you, but you'd think I'm showing off. But, you know, that's just the way the system is. And I wonder sometimes, do we understand that the system is hustling backwards? And when I say the system is hustling backwards, if you would hire
Talk your shit,
people,
Petey.
as opposed to wondering about their record, and then
Imagine a symposium with
you know, if
Petey
they go off when they do
with
that, crush
Petey
them
Green
go
and
ahead
Thomas Sowell.
fire 'em, as opposed to giving them all kind of bad breaks and they can't get no jobs. And then when
It
you
would be
hire
like those
somebody-
old like.
This was also on affirmative action.
Yeah, it would be like one of those Ebonics things where it's like a person saying something and then somebody saying it in Ebonics.
Oh, it's like
And
hooked-
Ebonics, they changed it.
You talking about hooked
It's
on
called
Ebonics?
African American.
Oh, yeah,
vernacular
yeah, yeah.
something.
English.
English, yeah.
AAVE and
Yeah.
and
Really?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
I've
not
n-
called Ebonics anymore.
Is that
Never met a
Ebonics
person-
is racist?
Yes. I don't know.
It sounds
I don't-
pretty racist.
Is it because it's like ebony phonics?
No, I mean
Ebonics?
they literally changed it like what 2019.
Well,
Who
we also,
changed it, though?
We can't forget Al Sharpton had a
6 white
funeral
chicks
for
on
the
Twitter?
N word. So
yeah.
Wait, what?
Al Sharpton had a funeral for the N word.
Yeah, but
Wow.
So that thing came back.
yeah, who fucking cares about that?
That thing stuck its
Yo, you
hand
know
right
what's-
out of the grave.
The Undertaker.
undead.
Just sits up in the coffin.
The N-word.
50 Cent just
No,
like
you-
pops out of the
You know what I'm? But we
Be a
watched
great meme.
the Petey Green backwards, man. We should have started with like this video. I feel like
Yeah,
the watermelon.
Work up
video-
to the watermelon.
Yeah, like
it kind of ruined his credibility
yeah,
for the
because
other stuff.
it looks different
Yeah.
now
Nah.
watching the neon green Petey Green in fucking.
He really had an evolution.
Yeah, you feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah, yeah.
Like
I think it's a better thing to start with the watermelon
I don't know,
because
man.
then you're ruining his credibility. Like you watch these and you're like, man, this guy is so amazing, and
It's hard to tell which one came first.
yeah, like what the fuck?
What came first?
I think the watermelon. Like I think that's what happened. I think
Clearly, he's way older in that clip than he was in the other one.
No,
I don't
in the
think so,
watermelon,
man. I
he
don't
looked
think
pretty
so.
old in the watermelon video.
I think he was.
Yeah, I
older.
can't tell, man.
Dude, he's
Well,
old
black
as
don't
fuck in
crack.
there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Black don't
It's hard
crack.
to
No, but
tell.
I'm saying he's
tough.
old as fuck, but he's older as fuck.
Yeah, but the watermelon, he was old as shit too.
Maybe there's all this. Maybe he just had a really good.
Now
year.
that I've seen him speak, he was definitely hamming it up for the watermelon.
That's what I was
thing, though,
saying. He
right?
was being
Yeah,
over the
yeah.
top.
We can agree on that.
Come on, Petey.
He rented, he had to perform. He rented out there.
Man, he saw Bob
time
Ross
slot.
doing his
Whoa,
thing.
dude, his real knife.
It was fucking
Ralph Waldo Green.
What
he
the
went by
fuck?
Petey.
It's a Black
Overcame
Emerson.
drug addiction and a prison sentence for armed robbery to become one of the most prominent media personalities in Washington D.C.
Wow. So we were right. He was a politician.
Petey. Yeah.
Was he a
No,
politician?
no. He's a media personality.
Oh.
Well, he died at 52, so he was not old
What
as shit
the
ever.
fuck?
Damn.
He looks so old there.
Yeah,
does.
he died in
looked like 52.
1984.
Damn, so that was his last
Liver
interview.
cancer, so he was a drunk.
Perhaps.
My man's Petey.
The way he
man.
said liquor made me think he'd never drink in his life, though.
Yeah, he didn't
put-
like liquor in the watermelon, but he died of liver cancer.
I mean, you can't put two together, man.
Yeah, you can't. He obviously,
I know, man.
That was
I'm
good
done
there.
reading. I'm reading. Apparently, you know how white people steal everything.
This is true.
Apparently, his radio show that he used to. Now I'm gonna have to go watch and listen to this because I fucking love radio. But apparently Howard Stern got his first appearances on DC radio, which is where he became famous, on Petey Green's show.
Oh shit!
On his show for what was Stern's one of the first television appearances, Stern appeared on the show in blackface, which Green found funny.
Whoa! Oh my gosh!
Suck on that, Law.
So Petey's a sellout.
No, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, fuck no.
We knew the watermelon thing was
See, this
him
is-
tap dancing.
it's
we
selling
knew it.
out, man.
That's that bullshit. Petey's a free thinking man.
Fuck no.
He's a free thinker.
That's the majority. I bet 95% of black people don't like blackface, and Petey's like, I don't go with that. I'm a free thinker.
Yeah, it makes him a
is
fucking
hilarious.
An airhead. Oh my god.
What are you, a mom from the 90s?
Dude,
man.
that was a slam, dude.
Yeah,
Damn,
you
dude.
gotta pull out some old slang. Bro.
Airhead.
Airhead.
Jive turkey.
There we go.
I can't believe that.
Can't believe Petey, man.
I can't believe that, dude.
I just don't think it was as big of a deal back then, dude.
Yeah, well, you
Blackface.
seen the Ted Danson.
Clearly,
one.
I mean, the amount of people that were doing it up until like 2000,
Of course, it wasn't a big.
it wasn't as big of a deal. So, like in 1970, Howard Stern,
81, but who's counting?
whatever. It's like
Sounds like something.
it's not like he did it yesterday.
a lot of Jews doing it.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
the fuck
a
up.
Jew exploiting a black man.
They're trying to be the real Israelites.
I know.
Breaking news.
Do you
He's
think
doing
that's a real
blackface
story?
right now.
Say what?
Hmm?
Oh, I thought you said something. Oh. You said something.
No, I didn't.
No, I ain't saying.
What'd you say?
Huh?
You said do blackface right now?
I said I'm doing it right now.
Yeah?
Yeah, bro.
The Ted Danson
believe
Whoopi
it.
Goldberg one is terrible. He did it at like a Friars Club roast.
Ted. Who?
Yeah, and they were
Ted
dating.
Danson.
They were dating
Oh.
Ted Danson and Whoopi Goldberg.
Ted Danson was dating Whoopi
Yeah,
Oh,
Goldberg.
here he
Goldberg.
go.
Ted Danson loves the chocolate.
Yeah.
I heard it was just so he could do blackface in that moment. Then he broke up with her.
That's a fucking scheme.
That actually seems more reasonable.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a good idea, dude.
He's like, I'm gonna get.
I should
Date
try
to
to
do blackface and then be like,
just wait. Ben Smith's gonna do it one of these days.
hey yo.
That's another one that
He
has
already
to get.
he already made that video about the black ladies eating the fried chicken or whatever.
That was a you parody.
Yeah, it's still fucking dumb and not funny and racist.
That's funny that Matt's got. Yeah, dude, look at that.
That's the.
Look
He
at
looks like
that.
I mean, that's pretty bad though. Like, come on.
That's milk chocolate.
He looks like a
That's
Tootsie Roll.
disgusting.
A Tootsie Roll that somebody screamed on.
Why does it look like he's about to give a speech?
He looks like Hitler.
Yeah, I know. He's got Hitler posture.
It's very Hitlery.
That's strange.
Yo, what is the need? Like, why even?
Ooh.
Like,
Well,
what
how
the-
how
let's
else are you supposed to? You can't just
How
do.
else are you supposed to
You
show
can't
your
just-
love for your wife?
not like that.
She loves it.
It's
Who
like
is that?
Whoopi
That's Whoopi
Goldberg.
Goldberg.
Oh yeah, fuck no.
she's smiling like
Sell
really.
out.
She's
I don't
like-
know, dude.
Oh look, she loves it.
Yeah, she like really.
Yeah,
likes
so
it.
like, what is the need though?
I mean, they definitely are pretty much the same color.
I don't think it's a need.
fuck
thing.
out of here.
I don't think it's like. Do you think that white people have a distinct need for
Yeah,
it?
it's just like yo, they gotta
need to do it.
They fucking gotta
I
do
got
it.
the
bro.
urge.
Yeah. It's like fucking smoking a cigarette. It's
Edging
like, I
myself
gotta do
for
That's
fucking-
really putting on.
Yeah, Jimmy was smoking earlier, and I was like, I need to. Now
Yeah.
watching all this, dude, I'm gonna go home and break.
It's like
out the fucking-
it's like how edgelords do the Joker thing now.
Yeah.
that was like the pre-Joker
It's just like you gotta do it.
blackface.
yeah.
It's a vice.
Yeah, they're doing Joker laughs.
Fucking imagine having blackface as a vice.
My friend had a joke about that.
It probably is a.
It's like yo, I gotta do it. Like,
He was like saying
people are like drinking.
he was like saying like blackface is like cigarettes, like when your dad catches you watching smoking cigarettes. He's like, all right, smoke the whole pack. He's like, use all the shoe polish.
Hell no.
He's still working on the bit.
Who is
That's not the
this?
finished project. Tony.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do Indians do blackface?
Yes.
Do Indians do blackface?
Yes.
I don't know why I was talking.
Everybody wants to be black.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
That'd be funny
Some
if they
people
did,
in the room.
You know that Holly festival
Yeah.
where they throw paint at each other and shit?
Oh yeah.
But it's just
yeah.
black paint.
Yeah.
But you said it's a festival they throw paint.
Yeah, it's like the Festival of Colors or something.
Yeah.
like that.
Diwali.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. I might have fucked it up.
So they like. So it's like a big sort of like Halloween type thing, except instead of dressing up as like characters, you dress up in like really cool colors.
Yeah.
Everybody gives each other presents, and they eat a bunch of food, and then at the end of it, they get like a bunch of paint, and everybody just has like a paint fight, like a water balloon fight.
It looks really fun.
You ever see like a color run?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Got
It's
it.
cultural appropriation. Color run.
Yeah.
It used to be called just Diwali, but you know, whatever.
But whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Tends
Woke
to happen.
investigation.
Yeah.
I don't want to be black, dude. I am black.
Sounds like a wannabe.
Oh, sounds like you're Sean
really?
Kinging right now.
Yeah.
Dude.
Really? I fucking hate blackface, dude. Blackface sucks. And I'm trying to think of more black stuff.
Yeah, he's choking.
Abortion
choking hard.
was Planned Parenthood was created by the white man to
Margaret,
but that's
Margaret Sanger.
that's
Margaret
a
yeah,
fact.
Margaret Sanger invented
Bill Gates'
Planned Parenthood.
grandma.
Yep. She invented Planned Parenthood, and
Is
they
that actually
also-
Bill Gates' grandma?
I think they're related somehow.
They
I
also
don't know.
put sterilizing
I got that
agents
from
in the
Truth
grape
Network.
soda, and
I was on Parlor for a little bit.
Hell
They
yeah, I
put-
was on Parlor
You
too.
were? I wasn't, but
Oh.
they put
how was it though?
Well, I was like, neither was I.
It was a lot going on.
they put GMOs in the vegetables and the cheap meat products to make
Is he on like blackfacts.com?
black
Gotta be.
children. I'm not on anything.
What's your take on Dr. Sebi?
I don't know who Dr. Sevi is.
That's not a black man.
Dr. Sebi is the guy who supposedly came up with the cure
Sebi.
for what?
HIV.
Polio?
Yeah.
And then
HIV.
what? They killed him?
Sebi. Yeah, I thought you said Sevi.
No, SEBI.
BI. Yeah, he was the man.
And then what is the whole thing? That apparently they killed Pop Smoke?
No,
'Cause he was gonna
see, now you're
promote
being
the
racist. It was Nipsey Hussle.
Nipsey
who
Hussle, sorry.
had created a documentary
Hey, come on,
about
man.
Dr. Sebi.
All right, man. I mix up
and
one
don't
black
forget
guy.
about the
I'm
don't
fucking
forget about the black man that
Richard
invented
Spencer
an
over here.
engine that runs on water,
Yes.
and the government killed him.
Really?
Yeah,
Black
went to
inventors.
file a patent.
Let's.
They killed him.
Do we have the Petey Green Black Inventor series pulled up?
No, but I could show you the
Petey
fucking
Green.
Godfrey Black Inventor series that he spent 2 hours fucking
Traffic light's a big one.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
golf
Huge.
tee.
Golf tee too.
Golf tee.
Fucking peanut butter. You know, Maria.
Peanut butter's
loves it.
huge.
Peanut butter's a big one.
Peanut.
all those
brittle?
peanut ones.
I know that from Maria's bit.
Yeah.
Oh
He
yeah,
had
George
no
Washington
nuts.
Carver.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
god, I was dying.
No
She
nuts.
said
The
that.
brown paper bag.
Yep.
She said
There's
that
the black
Saturday. It
invention.
was. I was dying.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Your mom's pussy. Black man.
Really?
You know what else was
Swear to
invented
God.
by a
What?
black man? You know what else was invented by a black man? You know what else was invented by a black man?
Judaism.